Last time on Esteemed Critical, where's my Discord so that I can read the overview? Why did I close it out? Are you watching Final Fantasy?
I'm checking one of my gotcha games. My boyfriend gotcha game. But I gotta fight stuff on it, so it's just auto battling.
Okay, the recap. Woo! Waking up to an invitation to late morning coffee from Himiko, STEEM caught up with their first patron who agreed to possibly seeing her latest creation, the Skyrail. STEEM then fulfilled their promise to Cask, member of DASK, and delivered the Lunarium they had asked that Cask had asked for. They continued to require STEEM services in delivering a live person who was afflicted by the strange sickness affecting Old Sharn.
The sickness.
So STEEM went to find the Boromar clan,
That's disgusting.
a halfling named Cannon, who they had entrusted a lady gnome to who had been afflicted earlier the previous day. With the help of Temple's divining abilities, they found Cannon in the Boromar clan compound and took the gnome woman into their care. With a brief detour trying to avoid some thugs, STEEM returned to the Dask territory and gave the lady into Cask's care, who promised to feed her and look after her while keeping an eye on the various phases of the various moons. And then they made their way to the Cogs of Sharn, where they had heard that a group of adventurers were in trouble, dealing with the ravers, who were dancing and raving. Not really. Moving into Old Sharn, STEEM came across another sickly person and walked right by them. And then found a bloody scene where various ravers were slashed down by some magical ability before realizing more ravers were on their way. Narrowly hiding from the arriving group, STEEM saw them devour the flesh of the dead ravers before seeing a fireball blast a group in the distance. Following the destruction, STEEM saw a group of various figures in a tower who called out to STEEM in the all too familiar voice of Caius the Fourth. And we will pick up there, as Caius has shouted out to STEEM, "Get to the tower, STEEM!"
I'd rather get eaten alive by the rape.
Okay, I guess we'll go. I mean, isn't that we were supposed to go anyways because we were gonna go see who was in the tower?
Well, then it's underneath.
No, it's a hair.
It's a hair. Okay. Yeah, Lovely has laid on it a few times.
Yeah, it's lovely hair.
Yeah.
It's her new bed, obviously.
You know, she's got to get her scent on it.
Her $500 bed.
I forgot the schmong thing. Okay. There it is. So, you're in these various ruins, fallen buildings, and the sounds of surrounds you as off in the east you continue to see spells being slung by more than just Caius and the sound of distant combat. Do you decide to head straight to the tower?
Well, that was our original plan, right? We were going to go look at that sparkle that you or Ish had found, right?
We had saw the person in the tower that was
Sling
slicing,
Go
twisted fate.
Full twisted gambit.
My brain went to Isoka
Yeah?
from Hunter x Hunter.
I know.
Oh no, it's right.
Do we still want to go now that we know who it is?
No, it's
We kind of hate his guys. He does want to banish.
It's stinky in there.
And even though Ish isn't here, Temple would let everybody know that there are another swarm of ravers
Oh, 'cause he's
collapsing. Yes, he has the arcane eye up in this cloud. He'll be like, "There's more of them coming, guys. We gotta get out of here. It's gonna get real bad.
Oh, that's great.
They're gonna eat my dick."
Oh my god. That sounds like Ish. He's in the room with us. I think that we have to go inside then.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh, I hope this works. Oh wait, right.
He growled at me.
Bart.
Didn't show it. I rolled something.
Ah.
And he just made a fart noise with the
Wait.
computer.
Wait, what?
Is the music coming from the TV?
It is. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So everybody, make. How are you getting to the tower?
Aren't we all under Pass Without a Trace?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So everybody go
let's
ahead
check
and
this out.
roll a stealth check.
How the fuck did they see us with that?
That roll was their perception check. So I don't know if y'all saw it, but they essentially rolled a 13 total. So y'all just need to be the.
No, I mean, how did they see us from the tower?
We're getting closer.
How did they?
How did they? Sterling.
Man.
Middle name
McGee.
Smithson.
Nope. Anthony.
I said middle name.
Oh, middle name. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying middle name, comma Smithson.
Pretty much, yeah. I didn't know your middle name.
So we're rolling for. Yeah. Gosh darn it.
I want to tell you the story, Riley. My middle name, Anthony, is my dad's name. My biological father, he's passed away. And I was named after a friend of his, Sterling. But originally, I was going to be named after my father. So my name was going to be
Ass.
Anthony Sterling Smithson.
Ass.
So it's ASS.
So they switched it to Sass.
My
No,
mom
that's-
talked about it.
That was a good idea on your parents' part.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be like Kirsten, who's cum.
I would.
Stop it!
Come or cock.
Or
Yep,
cock.
yep, that's right. I
All right.
remember that conversation.
Stealth check.
What are we
Stealth
rolling?
check.
Stealth?
And don't forget to add
We're
the,
under pass without a trace.
add the plus 10 from stealth pass around the trace.
39.
30.
Jesus Christ.
And don't forget to roll for Chip.
Yeah, I got
32.
31 for Australia.
Alright.
And
I hate to say it, but don't forget to roll with disadvantage for Australia because you are lugging around heavy armor.
yeah.
Where'd it
Oh,
go?
Ashton, it's behind your feet. Can you
What
get
is-
my dice?
Yeah, right there. See the other side. Right there. See it?
23.
3?
That's your plus 10 too?
Yeah.
Nice.
So 16.
16 for
Australia.
For Australia? Okay.
You
Yeah.
rolled a 6.
And it was Chippy rolled 16
Okay.
and add 10.
And
Yes.
that's 26. Okay, wow. Okay.
Chippy's.
Yeah. So under the shroud that Saris is putting all of you under, you see these various creatures like on all fours, as they're scurrying away and taking cover from these barrage of spells being slung out from this tower. The group makes their way there. Temple continues to give you updates on various groups that, to avoid clumps of them. And it takes y'all about 10 minutes as you get to the entranceway. And
Yeah. 10 minutes. Oh.
Dots that I can't really see.
Oh, I can't. Maybe we should turn these lights up, actually.
yeah,
Since it's
up
a
or
bit
off?
Off.
Go
I
ahead.
think it's better
It
off.
is a darker map.
That's right.
Yeah, that's as low as it's
Oh,
going.
that's better.
Okay. So y'all are right here.
Which is the tower?
This is the tower. Y'all technically wouldn't see inside, but I didn't feel like setting up any kind of lighting, so you
This
make
map is really dark.
yes. Y'all are in the y'all are in a lower part of Sharn. It would be hard to see for those of you without dark vision.
We all have dark vision, I thought.
No,
Temple doesn't have
Saris does it.
Saris does not.
Did you flip and see who
It's
you are?
Saris from the last thing because we haven't switched. We
And
haven't-
Nope, Temple does.
Temple does?
Temple does as a gnome.
I did
Oh,
not.
yeah.
As a Kalash star.
Damn.
In fact, let's roll Temple real fast.
Sarah's can just hold on to the back of Australia's shirt if they want to.
Okay.
You know he's doing that with Ezra.
You would hear Temple in all of your minds as he continues the psionic connection between all of you. I don't know who that was, but I haven't been able to spot them since.
Okay.
Whoever's slinging the cards.
Whoever's slinging the cards. Okay.
But his eye has been trailing along, and you see, and he's able to let all of you know. It looks like Gaius and whoever else was with him moved downstairs. And it looks, and let me make an arcane check for him real fast. I know he gets a lot for this. I'm going to add a +8.
Oh, that sucks.
There's some kind of spell casting going on down there. Can't tell what though.
It's gonna fucking banish my ass
Oh,
again.
fucking den.
He's getting banishment ready.
But we'll go ahead and let yourselves. inside as you come across what looks to be the remains of some kind of chapel. Inside, you see you see 4 different figures. One sitting on one of the broken down benches, covered in a tremendous amount of blood. The Goliath that was originally with Caius, just kind of sitting down and relaxing, trying to wipe off some of this blood that's on him. You see Caius. Yeah, so y'all are pretty much up in here now. Caius has moved down onto the upper pews and is looking down at y'all very snoodily as he watches you with a grimace and kind of like looks over at you, Ezra, grimaces, and then turns back. To the top part, you see a gnome, a halfling in white cloaks, a jacket of sorts, who kind of looks up at all of you and gives you a brief nod, as you can kind of see brown bangs coming from the hood that she's wearing. And then at the very end, you see a cloaked figure, the same cloaked figure that shot a annihilation beam at Temple's Wall of Force, writing something in the ground. But you can't quite get a good look at it from where you're standing. But there it is right there anyway.
Pretzels are one big block.
Shake it.
I'd put it in the
Shake it like a salt
fridge.
shaker.
Oh yeah, put it in the fridge.
No, they're like,
You just burped it.
no, it's like here.
Wow.
Oh, it looks like a poo
They
poo.
were not stored properly.
Like a burger.
Like a burger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a.
Who goes in first? I do not have dark vision, so it would not be me.
I would not go in first because I don't want to
Fuck
get
it,
banished.
I'm gonna go in first because fuck this bitch.
I was gonna say Scarlett was. She got shield, meat shield.
You can come next to me.
Cool. You get advantage on certain things.
Ezra and Skrilla, you both kind of lead the way and close the doors behind you. As you see Caius kind of take a breath. So, what brings you to this neck of the city?
Your mama. Sorry, I couldn't hold that for
Skrilla is it?
Fuck it, yeah.
You see him frown. Never knew my mama.
I do.
You can tell.
Suddenly, Scarlia learned vicious mockery.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
Not quite. As pleasant as ever, I see. Seriously, you were surrounded by ravers, and I gave you sanctuary. What brings you here?
It looked more like y'all were surrounded. We were cooling.
I mean, surrounded strategically. We wanted to lure out the ravers, and yeah, we weren't expecting this many of them, I'll be honest with you. Oh, guys, we all need to get out of here.
You got fucking Terminator?
Yeah, that came out wrong.
No, you gotta dedicate to the bit, bro.
No.
Do it for the
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, that's the voice.
That's the
For the
voice.
vine.
Stop trying to intimidate them, Caius. We need to get out of here.
Is that the goal?
The Goliath.
I go live.
And anybody that wants to make a perception check as you look over the Goliath / the room.
Could I see him?
Bitch.
Not really.
Yeah,
Nat 20.
You'd be able to see.
28.
The Goliath is not covered in any of his own blood. This is all Raver blood. He just hasn't really bothered to clean any of it off. Would you roll in?
23.
23.
14.
14.
11.
11. Okay. Emma and Ezra, you would notice that there are no wounds on this Goliath, and also the cloaked figure seems to be in the racks above you.
If we looked up, would we be able to? Well, I mean, we already know who it is.
The cloak figure?
Twisted Fate.
Well, we don't know who the cloak figure is.
Isn't the cloak figure the card slinger?
Yeah, but we don't know who he is technically.
I think that's all the information we got.
Don't give me Luxor, Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, there's that too.
Oh,
Is that
damn.
a question mark?
Oh, yes, I hit.
Oh,
the-
you
I
hid the
I
number.
Wow, what a bastard.
You would look up, immediately the figure is gone.
What the
Ew.
fuck?
It's, you might have realized that y'all saw him. And then as you look back down, as the Goliath is standing up and kind of shakes, and you just hear his blood splatters all over the place. Caius looks over to the cloaked figure behind him. Seeker, how comes the teleportation circle? As you see
was gonna wonder how
this
they're gonna
person
I'm getting
in
nervous.
this person in the cloak just continuing to arcanely draw this circle that looks like they've been preparing for a while. Emma and no, it's going to be Saris. Make your perspective like I believe it's wisdom and charisma, or is it also
Charisma.
wisdom? Okay. Make perspective rolls as you're rolling your druid and your cleric abilities as you see this person.
Oh, cleric abilities is my wisdom.
Yeah. Okay, it's wisdom as well. Okay.
So I add my wisdom modifier?
It's basically just make like some
Cute.
wisdom save.
I'm gonna roll like ass.
No, you're not. Oh, that's not any better.
I got a 9.
A 9 and
16.
16. Okay. Emma, there's you know
Oh, no
the
fucking
oath
shit.
keeper. The oath keeper in you immediately is set on guard as you know something is wrong with this figure as they etch this beautiful teleportation circle. Oh goodness, Juan just texted me something
Uh-oh.
later. And Saris, you don't know the specifics, but you know that they're undead.
So my necrotic energy,
That's what you're detecting.
that's what I'm feeling.
And then you'll also hear like Temple in all of your heads. That teleportation circle is beautifully made.
You don't know shit.
He just knows that whoever this is, they're very magically inclined. If, the Annihilation Beam wasn't already proof enough. Disintegration Beam. And she'll kind of reach over and you'll hear a very feminine voice. I need about 10 more minutes, Caius. You'll hear Caius kind of click his tongue and then look back all over you. The next wave of ravers will be here any minute now. We need to defend this tower until my seeker friend here can finish what she's doing and get us all out of here.
Who said we were gonna go with you?
You don't have to. If you must know, it will lead to the Death's Gate district, which is in the middle of Tavic's Landing, for those of you familiar with Sean.
Why should we trust you? You
You
tried
could-
killing one of us earlier.
I was banishing her
Why?
because it's funny!
Oh, so he's just a douchebag. Okay.
You'll see the halfling woman step up and take off her hood. Don't trust Caius. Trust a House Jarosco heir. As you'll see another halfling of House Jarosco. My name is Diraz de Jarosco. One of the daughters of the matriarch of Jarosco. I am the leader of we'll call it the compound over in the Death's Gate district. And I've allowed Caius and his friends here to set up a little HQ in my basement. And they, without my telling, she looks at Caius and Caius just kind of like smirks, made a teleportation circle in there. So that if you follow us into the circle, it will lead us into a House Jarosco, House of Healing. And then you can just walk right out. Or find your own way out through the Raver hordes. Your call.
We're gonna have to go.
Can I roll to see if like
Inside? Yeah. Go for it.
You really want to go with the guy that tried banishing you for hee-hee-ha-has?
Are we gonna take on these ravers?
it doesn't matter? I rolled 3.
We'll say with your history in Sharn, like House Jarosco are known to be one of the nicer houses, even though they do charge for healing a lot of time. She isn't coming across as deceptive at all. In fact, even with a 3, you get the feeling that she's kind of being bent into doing this by Caius, and you're not entirely sure why.
Maybe she doesn't like Caius either.
I mean, I don't think
Doesn't seem
anyone.
like
I don't think
He
anyone.
seems like a brat.
And then, as you kind of finish looking over her, a figure drops down from the rafts. Another halfling draped in red, wearing a red cap and amber glasses that seem to shine as he makes this hero landing, superhero landing, and then stands up. Oh, don't you all worry. We're not fans of Caius as well, and I'm using the wrong accent.
I was hot. Keep going.
What the fuck?
Keep going.
But if it makes any difference, Caius and I, we have a relationship. Isn't that right, Princeling? And he begins to laugh as he points at Caius, and Caius looks over at him and seems to frown, and then derides, "Shut up, Al!"
I fucking love
And
this.
Al immediately,
Alucard?
and then the halfling immediately shuts up, but you can see a grin. Anybody looking at Al, make a
Yeah.
perception check.
The guy with the red hood.
Guy with the red
Hell,
hat.
yeah, we looking.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Persuasion, goddamn it. Perception.
Oh, sick.
God, fucking suck my balls, guys.
17.
Not too bad.
7.
Oh, same.
God.
17.
Across the
Well,
board.
what'd you guys?
7.
Oh, 7. Okay. I thought you said 17.
Oh, shit,
Okay.
sorry.
So Emma, Skrilla, his halfling's pretty closed to himself as he just kind of like, seems to cross his arms, still smirking at Caius. But Saris and Ezra, as you look at this halfling, his smile. Halflings eat a lot of salads. They have very, flat
He's
teeth.
got fangs, doesn't
It's
he?
fucking Alucard, bro.
This halfling has weirdly large fangs.
I'm calling it right now.
Is he a
That's who
vampire?
he's based off of.
Maybe.
So he's blonde?
No, he is black hair.
Smash.
Different color card.
Yeah.
Not Castlevania.
Oh, I was thinking
No,
Castlevania.
I'm thinking Helsing
Yeah,
Alucard.
that one.
Yeah.
I
mean, still Smash,
Didn't
but-
you say the amber glasses? Doesn't he wear like?
Alucard does in
Yeah.
Helsing.
Yep.
There we go.
That
It's
is-
a little-
Oh,
you know,
that
a little
guy. I've
pixelated,
seen so
but-
much porn of him.
God damn.
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
see? No.
No.
That's just how it is.
That's
It's the way-
consumer.
It's the way of the world. Gotta accept it.
This is Daraz, as you kind of get a better look at her.
Yo, Smash.
What looks to be the Seeker. I want to. Right there. You can't really get a good look at them. This is specifically what Caius looks like, which I hate to say it, kind of looks AI generated, but honestly, it was a really good picture of him. So,
That shit
Very-
is absolutely a
yeah,
generated.
a very young, wearing this mithril plate
Smash.
in red.
Do not.
Fucking Henry Cavill.
And then finally,
Oh.
what the Goliath would look like, except covered in red and blood and ichor.
Their skin makes me itchy. That's disgusting.
Ooh,
I'm
Good.
He'll kind of, the red halfling will kind of look over at all of you. My friends call me Al, but you can call me Albert. He kind of
Is that what we're
continues
going
to.
with?
It is. As he continues to grin to himself, and you see Daraz just roll her eyes.
How about Bert?
Albert.
Oh,
You have to have the Al in there.
all right.
Fine.
Look, my friend, my old acquaintance Al, has been scouting for us, and that's how we were able to find a lot of you. We'll take the western side and prevent any incursions from that side if all of you can defend the eastern side.
Do I see the card person anywhere still?
Who?
The card person?
Al?
Oh, it was
That's
Al.
Al.
It's Al.
I'm sorry, the one that
It's
was
Al.
in the one that was hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him? Oh, okay.
Al dropped down from the raft.
I thought there was another one.
Nope. And this is him.
Mm.
And you do not see any kind of sign of like weapons or cards on him, so you're not entirely sure what that came to be. But this is that card slinger.
Okay.
How did you guys see us?
Al scouted all of you out in,
Oh.
in told Diraz, who told me. He has very good eyes.
We haven't decided if we're gonna go with
I don't think we have
Yeah.
Fine.
It's like enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of deal.
Oh, go. So because Al is Caius' enemy, you feel comfortable with Al.
Well, no.
No.
Our enemy apparently are the Reavers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I guess.
yeah, kind of got
Okay.
Caius will look down at the Goliath. Tau, get back up there. You'll see the Goliath kind of get up, not get up, but he was already standing up, crack his shoulders, and then head off into the rafters. Not the rafters. Into that door right there.
Yeah. Are you gonna go with him?
I have a perfectly good vantage point from within the tower. I thank you for your concern, though.
How many more minutes do we need?
He'll look over at the Seeker. 8.
Lovely makes an early appearance.
Lovely
She
girl.
said, "Why are the lights off?"
What is this place?
I guess
Sweet angel.
we should probably assist them. Yeah.
We have no choice.
I'll go outside.
Perfect. Yes, you're perfect.
Are you coming outside? So I'm gonna go outside and help defend the tower.
Yeah. He said that he wanted us to defend which area?
So this area over to the right. I'm thinking it.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So you have some spots if you want to try and like set up, is you'll start to see the first round of what looks to be the Ravers kind of set up across this ravine that's there.
Yeah, this is the doorway's right here.
Bye, lovely.
And they're kind of sniffing out, and you hear this from various of them. You have about, a solid couple of seconds to try and, set up. So where do y'all think y'all would
I'll go
be?
outside too.
Oh wait, I have to follow the squares, huh? Or does it matter right now?
Try to set up in a square.
No, like
because it's a grid.
30 feet or not does not matter.
I mean, if you think Saris would run all the way across, you can.
No, I was just asking.
Yeah, no, anywhere, just you think. But yeah, these are essentially like fallen. This is like rock outcroppings / fallen buildings.
Somewhat covered.
Somewhat cover, yeah, like
Is
half
this
cover.
cover right here?
It would be, yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah, that's probably about half cover as well.
Who wants to be my buddy?
What you mean?
Like be in my circle.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure yet.
It depends where you
Because I
gonna
was
go.
gonna go like right over here.
Okay.
On the line again.
Well then.
Well, they're gonna probably come from all angles. That's why I was thinking.
And my niece.
Ooh, Riley.
Jesus Christ. Was that your hip?
It's my knee. I'm trying to crack the other one.
I sent a picture of Temple to Ish. And I said,
That's too dark.
oh, I like it.
I want to get not an hanging light, but one of those like you put them in the
right
ceiling
here?
and like I want
Is
to
that
point them
cool, Ash?
away.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's motherfucker.
There's this brand that Ashton's been getting us onto called Govi. You might find some good lights.
And they're smart lights. So you
Gobi's nice.
control them with your phone. You can change the colors.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, like I have lights that are. I still have the. What are they called? The IOS lights? No.
The hues?
Yeah, hues. Yeah.
Philip Hughes?
I still have the hues bulbs, and like I said, I wanted to get like two lights that would like point this way instead of directly onto the TV.
oh, so it illuminates us.
So it illuminates y'all, but not directly glares.
That's smart.
They sell
I'd have to get it installed though.
wall sconces.
Yeah, wall
Plug-in.
sconces?
Yeah, plug-in wall sconces.
Yeah.
And you can just plug them in and hang them up like here and here.
Yeah.
And then
How much are
smart
those?
lights. I think I had some saved on my Amazon. They're like $15, $20.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, sconce
I
would be
wanted-
a bad idea.
I wanted wall sconces for our room.
That would actually
to put the lamps on the walls.
that would
To
look
have the lights
super
on the walls.
moody, honestly. I'm
Yeah,
kinda-
rather
kinda
than
here
on the
for it.
nightstand.
It was a nice black too. So let me see if I have it saved in the list or something.
I have some saved on my wish list too. I was looking at it at the bedroom.
Some stuff.
All right, I guess that's where we are. Oh, temples with Ezra.
Yes.
that's much
A
better.
little easier to see.
That
There we
is
go.
easier to see, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see things I didn't see before.
Oh, and it's raining. I forgot to mention that part.
Yeah.
So before we roll initiative, how do y'all feel about this? Like, this is kind of what I've been shooting for.
Yeah.
It's
Looks good.
nice.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
It's a lot better than
If you're wanting validation, it looks wonderful.
he's asking.
I love validation.
Yeah, he's asking for validation. So this is a river or just like a
It's
trench?
not. It's. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a trench, but now it has some like water in
Oh,
it. Yeah.
Okay.
And you would see that this first wave of ravers is beginning to scurry over it. As all of you go ahead and roll initiative. Yeah. And you can just like screw it into the wall.
Yeah, they're just screwed into the wall, and then it's $31 for 2.
What are we
Oh, fuck
rolling?
yeah.
Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, that's pretty
There was
good.
some that it was a glass clamshell that was in mint color, and I really liked those.
You got,
Alright, just
yeah,
roll
got
I guess.
18.
I'm not rolling this dice anymore.
Dice jail? Dice jail.
Straight to
Are we gonna roll 4-ish?
I mean, shit. I don't even know what it is. I think he has like a +2.
Is it our initiatives or plus?
Mine's +1.
Oh, mine's +3.
I have a +6.
God damn!
Initiative?
I don't know why. I just let D&D Beyond do what it do.
No wonder you're always going first.
Yeah, I rolled a 25.
Yeah. Now,
Jesus Christ.
I got a +5 for charisma.
Oh, it was these. Sorry.
So this is per group. And 11.
It was these, which you could put your own bulbs in them,
Oh, those are cute.
so they look like that.
I like that. It's nice.
Okay. What did everybody roll?
I got a 2.
2. Okay.
19.
19. All right.
25.
Jesus.
All right.
18. Oh, Chippy. I gotta roll for Chippy.
No, Chippy goes after you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Ezra 25. Saris.
19.
Skrelia. Had to dig that out of my mind. How to spell Skrelia. 18.
Mhm.
And then it was a 9 for you, Emma.
It was a 2.
It was a 2. Okay.
I got rolled a nat 1. I have +1 to initiative.
Dang.
Why do you have a +1 to initiative?
I don't know. That's
That
what my
doesn't
paper
seem-
says.
That doesn't seem right.
It goes up every time you level up.
Mm-mm. It's purely tied to Dex.
Ah, I thought you.
That makes sense.
Yep, it does.
Oh, that is, yeah, that's your dex plus your. Yeah, yeah.
I have a +1.
So what's your dex add a modifier?
12? 13?
+1.
There you go.
Ah.
I don't know why I have a +6 then. My dex is +4.
I mean, do you have any items that I give you?
Oh,
That's what D&D Beyond says.
yeah,
It might be a race thing.
maybe.
Do changelings have faster
No,
initiative?
they do not. Their big things is transforming.
Maybe
trans.
it's because of
Trans.
Bard?
It's being trans.
do bards get something with it?
I'm not familiar with College of Eloquence.
Hmm. Does your initiative go up every time your proficiency bonus goes up? For some reason?
I don't know.
And Ezra.
You gonna show Kiana? You gonna show her?
Yeah.
Apologies, technical difficulties. I'm gonna give y'all's folder. I'm gonna make y'all's folder pink because y'all gay.
It's gay.
Literally everyone at the table right now is gay. Fuck you.
Hard pass.
Hard. Okay. Hard pass.
Damn.
What did you say?
God, I can't believe I'm probably gonna buy this stupid fucking book because it has shit I need.
Oh, I was gonna show my coworker too.
I mean, you could probably just homebrew at it.
He plays.
Want
he
to?
plays
It's
D&D.
Hell yeah. Another nerd.
Mhm.
Nerd.
Because you gave me an item that I wasn't using,
Yeah.
and I realized it was really good.
Okay.
So I feel a bit stupid for not using it.
What's up?
Oh, don't make me roll for them. I just want to set the initiative. Sorry, they gave me like this fancy initiative board, but then they won't let me like manually adjust y'all's initiative?
That sounds kind of whack.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, fucker.
It still looks really good.
Yeah, and I saw it on the wall, and I was like, oh. Yeah.
How do you?
Literally.
He's widowy hitting the witty right now.
Widowy.
Stop it.
God. I've been getting a lot of berserk videos with that voice. It's like, with it, literally, did nothing wrong.
It's just horrible.
You did a lot wrong.
Everything.
You did so much wrong.
Manipulative
Still a
piece of shit.
hard smash.
I mean, he was supposed to be attractive.
God, he's.
They did
Oh,
their
okay,
job.
there we go.
They made it really. They made it really hard to hate him.
I mean,
They made it hard to
They
hate him
made
for his
it
looks.
really easy to hate him, Zeke.
Yeah. In
But
the
if you're a
beginning,
simp, then it's hard.
Yeah, I am.
you barking,
I barking told me to.
a little barkiest.
you crashed out because his boyfriend left.
Okay, did it? I think Tipple had a +1, right? Would anybody mind rolling for him?
Not me.
Not me.
You better roll for him.
I'm doing
Alright. Roll for him.
Damn, a 2.
Jesus.
So a 3.
This just goes to show no one can play Temple, but he.
Yeah. They're really, how dare you touch me?
Okay, woo! I figured it out, y'all. Okay, so Ezra, you are first. As you see the raving hordes, it's beginning to charge. What does Ezra do?
Buy the book of Tasha's
Yeah, okay.
Cauldron of Everything.
What are you trying to add?
You gave me the Reveler's Concertina,
Yeah, I did.
and I have not been using it. And it's in that stupid book, and I figured there's a lot of spells I'm gonna need later that are also in that book, so I might as well just fucking buy it.
I hope the
Stupid.
book isn't like $20 or something
It
like
was
that.
30.
What?
Yeah, it's $29.99 for the virtual book.
We probably just could have figured it. You probably just could have, brought up the list on like a side.
I'm lazy, and I want things to be done automatically for me.
I can respect that.
So, especially right now, I'm kind of stupid at the moment. Okay, anyways, where am I?
What was it called? Revelers
Concertina.
Concert.
It has one of the strongest bard spells attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to move from cover. That seems like a bad idea.
We're all gonna be exposed at one
Yeah,
point. or
whatever.
another.
Just move me, like halfway. Yeah, like there.
That's 20 feet, so you have 10 feet of movement in case you need it.
And move me to the side.
15.
There we go.
Travelers Concertina. So we'll say that Ezra tuned to it earlier that day. It looks like it's only auto zero resistable.
You gave it
dance,
to them
though.
a long time ago.
Well, it was Ezra's reward for saving the veil.
I
Mm.
forgot to
Yeah,
put that
like
in.
you had the +2 plate mail. Emma had the something scythe, crescent scythe.
The moon sickle?
Yeah, the moon sickle.
Okay.
Well, it was a scythe.
Moonsicle.
Yeah, Temple's lectern that he was using, and then Skrilla.
You got a big
yeah,
sword.
it was a +2, wasn't it? +2.
It was. I need to get the stats for the axe.
Okay.
Are they behind cover?
No,
No, they're out.
no, they are about to move down the trench or maybe jump across it, but they are well within view.
I'm gonna use Dissonant Whisper
All right.
on, I guess, one of these, like this one, I guess.
Okay. This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ah. What an asshole.
Sterling actually jumped at that.
I jumped at that too.
We just started combat.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Get your ass in the chair.
I didn't bring any of my shit.
It's okay.
Well,
You
not even your glasses!
What's wrong with you?
Are you just gonna use your phone?
Yeah.
Is Temple's initiative +1?
I think so.
So that's how we rolled it.
Can you
Oh.
see? Wait, you went to the eye doctor. Did you get contacts?
Not at least.
No,
Oh,
you
wow.
didn't.
Oh, okay.
That you would not have been recovered that quickly.
It is that.
It's like same day. You just have to put eye drops in.
Yeah, you just get drowsiness.
Did you
from
get
coffee.
contacts in?
To roll
I like
me.
it.
Well,
It's your
testing.
face.
He rolled it.
Testing.
You like
10.
it?
Yeah.
In a week.
So 10.
Didn't do.
They'll give me a
12.
prescription and
12 damage?
everything.
Okay.
Mm.
And
I like how you look with contact.
I like how you look
it
either
has to
way.
move as far as its speed allows away from the ship.
It's like seeing his face.
He's
more.
like, shut the fuck up.
So the thing about that is you dissonant whispers, you whisper sweet deaths
Nothing.
into this thing's
Yeah, it's
ear.
not sweet nothing.
You see it try to jump across the chasm before it rides midair, falling to the ground, dead.
These things are weak.
Are they?
No, I only hit with a 12.
Look.
Well, we don't do that, but we do. How many did Ezra kill?
1.
Why are we in combat?
Oh,
So
yeah, he
to
doesn't
catch
know.
you up, Caius was in the tower, and with Temple's help, the group moved into the tower, briefly met the adventurers who were in trouble, which involved Caius, his Goliath hireling named Tau, a seeker who is currently creating a teleportation circle for everybody to escape through, Duraz, a House Durasco heir, halfling, who is helping out Caius for reasons unknown, and then a halfling in a red coat, red hat, named Owl, jumping out of nowhere,
The card
and
user.
laughing
I
at
guessed it from last week.
laughing at Caius, but then listening to what Duraz had to say, and is currently fighting off another group horde of ravers on the other side of the tower. And so the creatures on the right side there, essentially, that are currently assaulting and sieging the lot of you. And you rolled a 3 for initiative, so.
Actually, I rolled a 5.
All right. That will put us at Saris.
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn. As you see these creatures charging, the one Ezra targets just kind of crumples dead as it tries to leap over that little chasm.
Did they leave us?
Who?
The other group.
The other group, they're currently on the other side of the tower fighting off another wave.
I'm gonna use oh my god, my fucking cantrip. What is it called?
I'm gonna use. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame? Okay. Which is a dex save.
Dex saving throw.
Why is this not working? It is working.
It is a dex saving throw
There
on
we
your behalf.
Yes.
I got scared for a second because it was not showing me the book, and I was buying.
So it's 16.
Fails.
Fails.
So I get to roll 2.
Oh, but it's 16 plus 3. I'm sorry.
Oh, barely meets it. Bullshit. Boo. That's my fucking thing.
Oh wait, it has disadvantage on radiant throws. There we go. With a 14, it fails.
Hell yeah. Cool.
Yep.
But it's
Who are you attacking, by the way? Can you? So this little guy. Why am I all over here? This little guy right here. Yep.
yes.
Okay.
It's 2d8.
So as you summon the sacred flame, and it travels towards this creature, you would get you feel the sacred flame, and it wants to attack this creature. As it has a hard time dodging out of the way, and immediately just falls over, also dead, burning in a heap.
I was also going to use my Reaper ability, and since there's one standing right next to it, it's going to attack both of them.
Okay, which one was that?
The
one
one
right
right behind it, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. And so you would see, what does it look like as the Reaper
It's
ability?
like it's a from what I saw online, it's described as whatever school you decide to go to, it's necromancy, so it's
Yeah.
going to be smoke or whatever. So it's a dart of smoke that hits it and then bounces off one creature.
Yep. And it also falls over dead.
Damn, these things are weak as hell. I've had it from the beginning of the Reaper. It's like can attack 2 creatures that are standing within 5 feet of each other.
Which these are.
Yeah, if I'm using a cantrip like that.
Is that a anytime kind of thing, or a once per long rest?
It is once per long rest, I believe. I have to look it up.
Okay. Well, that will put us at you, Skrillia, as you notice that these relatively simple spells seem to be knocking these things over with relative simplicity.
When you said Reaper, I just thought the Final Fantasy class. 'Cause I'm a loser.
Fucking nerd.
Fuck you. Couple.
I am so confused by the wording of this.
Was it?
I'm confused by the wording of this item.
Is it the
It
concertina?
says, yeah, while holding this concertina, you gain a +2 bonus to the saving throw DC of your bard spells. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
So basically, you know how you have to be like a 19 for them to save. Well, now it's a 21. So whatever your currently is, add +2 to it. If you attune to it through D&D Beyond, it might already add it. Is the thing. Yeah. So see, you already have it attuned. So if D&D Beyond is working like I think it is, it should have already added it. You smell really nice, by the way.
Thank you. Nice. Stop it.
I think they're wearing my.
But like just bring up a
It's somewhere.
spell.
The spell save is somewhere here, but I don't remember where it is.
Oh, it doesn't give me a cooldown.
Ah.
It has to be.
yeah, not proficiency bonus.
Reaper doesn't have a cooldown as long as it's a cantrip, though.
That's dope as fuck.
And at 17th level, I can do a first through 5th level spell rather than just cantrips.
First or fifth?
First through 5th.
At level 17 though,
Yeah.
which means that you're pretty much close to demigodhood.
Yeah, but it has to be, at that point, it has to be a necromancy spell only.
Yeah, which makes sense. Which you can still use that. So.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's part of the domain, right? Yeah, so it has to be.
No, it still says 19. I could. Was it always 19?
It should be 12 plus proficiency plus your charisma.
Do you want
My
it?
12
Peanut butter.
Have you eaten?
Oh no, it's 8. It just its
Yeah.
base is
On
8
my lunch.
Base is 8.
When was that?
Plus initiative.
plus your
12
proficiency,
plus whatever.
which is 4, which was you at 12. plus your
You
charisma,
wanna
which I
eat
believe is
that?
5.
30
So
or
that puts you at 17,
No.
plus the
Plus
2
two,
from the
so
constitution, that
19.
19. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't. Okay.
It did automatically do it.
Nice.
Still, 19 is really good.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
very good. Yeah.
Alright, Skrilla, what are you...
Damn.
That's a loaded
So
shirt.
if they-
I've been playing so much Warframe lately.
Oh, nice.
You have
Is
it. I
that-
see it all the
it's,
time on your.
Is that Rhino?
Yeah.
It's from the
That's
Temple.
badass.
It's in the
Wait,
one,
didn't we
2021.
get him or did he get a package?
He got the pack of for Tentacon.
Yeah.
I love that.
And it came with like his username
We have
on
to
it.
play Warframe sometime.
Yeah. Well, I only have Riley added as a scene friend. I need to get y'all added. What do you do, Skrilla?
Australia is going to cast Divine Favor.
Alright.
Yeah, my spell CTC.
Just give me a 1d4 radiance.
That's good.
Like damage?
Yeah, on my weapons.
Love that.
Yeah,
Okay.
cast it. And I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt at this one in front over here.
Okay. This little boy right here.
Yes.
Okay. Don't know why I'm calling them little. These are like medium-sized
Little
creatures.
boy.
What?
Isn't that the name of the bomb that we dropped on Hiroshima?
Jesus
thought that was
Christ,
big boy.
man.
Oh, I thought it was little boy.
Maybe it was a little boy. Maybe the little boy was like one of them. There were multiple.
This fat man on the
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fat
Fat
Man.
Man. Yeah. I was thinking of Fat Man.
Okay, so flaming hand crossbow.
Oh, I said we as if we did it.
17.
17 just hits.
I could never.
Yep. Okay. So you cast this divine spell upon yourself. There's this fancy orc term for silver flame, but I'm going to call it silver flame. Imbues inside of yourself and then attaches to the crossbow bolt, and you just kind of like lean over the rock and then just whoosh, and you see it also like clambering up from the trench before it whoosh, and just falls right back down. Oh no. Okay. So.
Is it lightning arrow? Or is it chain lightning? I don't think I can learn that from the six. I can see, maybe.
Why are you burying in the stuff?
Okay.
I never did it from we got to level 10.
So.
And I get to learn it too from all the classes.
How much movement speed do these guys have?
Every time we put me over the one you
Oh, God, this is like making this house laugh.
Yeah. Stop fucking talking about his
Yeah, I don't know what's the.
Bitch.
That was too good. You sounded like Tootie.
Ooh, I get to try this.
Oh god, I don't like that.
What the fuck?
Okay.
And I can learn two
So,
spells.
Ezra-
Riley's about to get
That's you right there, right?
Yay!
You see the first pack of them as it doesn't want to move for some reason. There we go. As they run up on you, Ezra. Only 3 of them are able to reach you, but they do attack in a group as they pounce on you. And
Pounces on you.
Get brave.
stop.
See, my screen is.
Ah.
It's starting to do
Is
that.
it just the app or is
No,
it
it's
on
anything.
everything?
Yeah, it's on everything.
Storage.
Check.
It's not. I checked the other day.
Ooh, with a nat 1.
Ah, get
Is that the
Good
group?
luck.
That was the group.
Ooh.
You see Ezra just kind of like twirl through the lot of them as they try to like, and they just can't seem to get a hold of Ezra and how fruity they are.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
It's time
Next up, you see this one, and it leaps across the chasm, and it also runs up on Ezra. And this time, there are 4 of them attacking you, Ezra. I should be able to just. And there we go. Bam! Bam!
Oh,
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
+8?
Cheating.
honestly.
Okay. So you take 2 points of piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
So 5 total.
Times
Yes.
Oh, times. Or is-
No.
Oh, I was asking.
Like, the group of them are attacking you, yeah, you take that necrotic damage. But as you take the necrotic damage from all these creatures, they seem to be suffusing each other, and the 3 necrotic damage is reduced from your total hit points. Until you take a long rest, so, or get restored.
So your max HP is now 3 less than
Exactly.
until you take a long rest.
Or get lesser restored. So.
Wait, why did Ford attack this?
These are minion hordes, and they're essentially a little bit different from typical NPCs. And whenever they're weak in that they
One is a minion horde, or
yeah the whole group is a minion
Each
horde.
one token is 1.
Is one,
no,
but
they moved and that was already 4. Then when
Yes.
this one moved, you said 4 attack.
Yeah, because this one can't reach.
yeah, that one can't reach, but the other
So
But
these
they
3
just-
attacked,
yeah,
They
and
just
then
moved.
well,
and
the
attacked.
one moved just now.
Yeah, but you're saying 4 attacked when the one just moved.
Yes, because he joined that horde.
Is that like an ability?
Yeah, it's a horde thing.
Okay.
Like the more of them that get grouped up, the more powerful they are. But that's why you seem to be one-shotting them. They're not really designed
by
for
themselves.
one-on-one.
Yeah,
But as they group together, they get more and more powerful.
makes sense.
So these 3 right here are deed. So we'll just go ahead and move them. They'll just kind of saunter off. And then the group
Is that
of
one then?
so this one is unconscious, yes. But these 3 will move in and start. Well, let's see here. Nope. Measuring distance. So that's 30 feet right there. Yeah. Australia, you will see them start to round kind of the rocks that you and Chippy are currently behind, but are not quite able to get to the lot of you. As it's Temple's turn.
Are any of them hurt?
No. Everyone that's been hit has been one-shotted. So these are all fresh.
I hit 2 with a cantrip and they died.
Also, I have a cantrip that does more damage than if they're hit.
Mm.
But I want to just keep killing one at a time.
Fireball.
So I'm going to use the staff fireball.
Ooh, I should get the fucking measuring sticks.
Oh, I thought you had the circles and the
Yeah, the
rings.
circles, yeah. I need to get those back
Oh,
out.
it doesn't have like a thing to
Oh yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Measurement control, circle. So you're just basically trying to like.
Just get these 5.
Oh, Jesus.
And then just
That was just me going crazy. Sorry.
Encounters.
But these 5, so
because
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't use it for the next turn then it does something else. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just running.
And they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let me play.
Let you play. I just think it's funny.
This right here is 30 feet.
Jesus Christ.
So you have to like put it all the way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. This will be for the group.
This fireball with
Yeah,
the
it's
staff is
next-
only 20 feet.
I think you're okay.
I know, but I clicked on it. That's what it says.
Only 20 feet. Interesting.
Wait, no, fireball. Yeah, fireball's only 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Oh, okay. I mean, still. I just wanted to put the radius on the map just to kind of see what it looked like. But you're definitely still fine.
17.
17. Okay.
Do we all have to roll?
So +2. So that is a 4. So you bomb them as
26 damage.
they all die. As Ezra, you just feel the shock wave. You know, and like a little bit of heat blast, but like you don't take any damage from it. As Temple does what Temple does, and
You just
seems
opened
to
the door to
blast
your
them.
car in the summer.
Yeah.
Okay, and that puts us at you, Emma.
You know what I mean?
I do know you.
Stupid. I haven't thought about that.
Good.
It's Ezra's turn.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, it's Emma's turn.
Can I?
Sorry, man.
If I put Moonbeam down, like in between those two, would it hit both of them because it shines down in a 5-foot radius?
I think you did get 2.
Oh shit, you wanna collab, bro?
You wanna collab?
Double movie.
Is that a cantrip for you guys?
No.
Is this a level 3 spell?
It's level 2 or 3, I think.
We got too much shit.
Yeah,
It's
too
under
much.
my level 2
So
spells.
there's the circle is the 5-foot radius, not necessarily the not necessarily the tiles.
Oh, okay.
And like
circle.
honestly, if you put the circle on top of
Yeah.
the middle one, it hits all 3.
Yeah,
it
that's
sure
what I
does.
want.
And it's radiant damage, right?
We have 2d10 radiant
Oh
damage on
man,
a save.
it sure would suck if these guys had disadvantage on radiant effects.
They do, don't they?
When a creature
Yes.
enters the spell's area or starts its turn,
Oh no!
So 15.
it is engulfed in a ghostly flame. It must make a Constitution saving throw.
What's your spellcasting?
16.
16. There we go. There it is. Okay. So, oh jeez. You easily dispatch the first wave of ravers.
Oh, they're for sure dead?
Yes.
You want to roll for damage anyways.
I don't have to. I've been rolling like ass.
Well, again, these are minions.
I'll let it happen.
And minions are very easy to put down.
I don't like this weird foreshadowing.
Alright. So you would all have a turn now to just kind of do anything you want to do, as you would hear the continued.
Could we call back to What's Her Nuts and be like, hey, how's the portal coming?
Okay. So you shot that. You shot that.
Yeah, but I'll call her What's Her Nuts.
Did y'all close the close the nuts behind you? Did you close the doors behind you?
I don't know. I don't recall us saying we did.
No.
Okay. We'll say you left the doors open, even though you're supposed to be protecting her. And you would
And
hear
we're protecting Duraz, right?
Duraz and the seeker
seeker.
who's
Oh,
creating
okay.
the teleportation circle.
Okay.
You would hear this faint but stern voice. It's coming along well. Just keep the doors closed.
Has it been 8 minutes?
It has not. It's been about a minute.
Each round is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
We went through
One round ago.
Well, it was 10 when we first started. Now it's.
Well, again, you kind of take this round, but it's not really like, it's probably like another minute.
Okay.
Wait, does she want us to close the doors?
I'm gonna
She'd
telekinetic shove the door closed.
Alright.
What if she's hiding something that she
There
doesn't
we
want
go.
us to see?
Or maybe she just doesn't want to get attacked by raiders.
I gotta do it.
You
Keep
know.
that to yourself, though.
The spell seems cool as hell. I'm not
Give me.
Steel wind
Thank you.
strike.
It smells like featuring.
It is. It's featuring.
Up to 5 creatures you can see within range. And then make a 60-10 force damage.
It's featuring.
That's pretty good.
It's menthol peaches. And pear. I don't taste the pear though. I taste the peach.
I thought you said hair. I was like, what?
Dog.
And
Hair of
hair.
the dog.
I was like, what you vaping on? Hair.
My favorite.
They're
Her
20%
hair.
off at Shark at not Shark.
Can't get it.
At Vape City.
Babe CD.
Yeah, they were 20% off. Juice
It's
had
like
six.
Party City, but for adults.
Got the urge to rip that cotton. Come to Vape CD.
We used to go. Vapor Shark is one brand that we used to go to in Florida, and they were so good.
Yeah, they always had the juice. The
Good,
juice was
good
dead.
stuff.
The
Then they all
juice.
closed down during COVID.
It was a great place to go when your dad took your vape juice. Just go there, go Vape Shark, get some.
Oh no, the second wave.
Oh jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, stop that.
Oh, no, indeed.
Don't bring any more.
No more.
Yeah, I got one more. There we go.
Sterling, stop.
We'll keep. I mean, what do y'all think? Do
Are
we
you
want to
gonna stay
re-roll
there?
the initiative?
Yes,
I'm good.
please.
I'll keep that block. Can I keep mine?
Yeah, I mean, it's either we
I
keep
roll
everybody's
fast.
initiative or we re-roll
That's
everybody.
fine.
They
We can
rolled
keep
like
it.
ass.
We can keep it. It's fine.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
Wait, are you gonna stay there? Because you gave us the opportunity to move if we wanted to.
Yeah, move anywhere you think you'd like
I
to.
mean, you can move me a little bit more back.
Or where you were? Next to temple?
Like next to you.
Right there?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you don't quick get away. You jump on his back, you friendly, you don't bite.
And they were nowhere. The tower's behind us.
Oh god,
Oh my
that's
God.
too many. Why is there only so
What the
many?
fuck?
Why'd you get 319?
Why is it still
no.
going?
You got 419.
The dice roller's freaking out.
That was 419.
Yeah.
They didn't roll 19 four times. It just, well, I mean, it did, but it didn't add it to the initiative tracker. So, top of the turn order. Ezra, go ahead and take your turn.
I mean, I'm gonna have to move back to where I was. What am I?
Yeah, if you want to. Are these still minions?
They are. They're the exact. They're the same kind of reavers with these, blood dripping down their mouths. Stains on their fingers. They only seem to be wearing like sackcloths around their waist. So they're charging you. Malformed and nasty looking. If
Not
you,
that.
they look like
Can
this.
you move me?
Yum.
Ew.
Ew. Can you move me as close as you can?
Together we can rule this city, Spider-Man. I gotta wait for the others to leave so
Wait.
I can see the grids.
There we go.
Those look fun.
30?
It's just 'cause it's like, boom.
I mean, that's.
I mean, like you could.
That's 20 feet away.
Well, and only that, like if you really wanted to, you could make a running leap, and you would have enough momentum to make that chasm. Like you wouldn't even need to roll athletics. You have 10 feet of movement essentially.
Would that be an action?
It would be your movement. No, it's your movement.
Okay.
Basically, so long as you run enough of a distance, you can get a running jump, and that gives you like half your movement speed
I
and
can
jump.
try. I have a +3 in athletics.
Your might fall into
No, no,
the
no.
chasm.
Since it's your movement action, it doesn't require it. It would only require like acrobatics if it was like you were jumping up a cliff or something like that. This is just you jumping across something. It's automatic. You get like 10 feet of
Okay,
jump.
then yeah, do it. What the fuck is he?
Right there?
Yeah.
Right on the edge?
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems like a bad idea.
You're the only one over there.
You are crazy.
You're,
Me? Absolutely.
you're edging on them, bro.
Straight goonin'.
I just wanted to use thunderclap.
All right.
It's 5 feet.
No
Like
wonder you're good.
I have to be close.
Yeah.
Is that within 5 feet? Or
That's
Yes.
within 5 feet. Okay.
Alright.
Just I mean, like, is it only a 5-foot radius, or is it like?
So no, it has to be within the range and the area is 5 feet.
You're gonna thunder ass clap.
So that can be heard up to 1 foot away. Each creature within range
You proud of
within
that?
you must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Hold on. Where's my spells? What's it called again?
Where's my
Thunderclap.
snare?
It's a cantrip.
All right. I don't have it. So, is it 5 feet around you?
It just says 5 feet range and distance.
Yeah, I think that's 5 feet around you is the thing. So, like, if you
Which-
wanted, you could move over here. Right. Yeah. Right there, and then you would hit all 3 of them.
Hey,
Is you pretty much just whoosh. Okay. What is the save?
it's a con save.
Con save. So +3. So 16
That does not
fails.
save.
Okay.
8.
8 damage. Yeah. As you release this boom,
It's with the whip.
From without. Oh, that's okay.
Always with the whip.
So you pretty much just like, and instead of the usual crack, you hear a almost literal thunderclap from the cheeks, and the three of them are just blown away and do not get back up.
I'm in danger.
They meander away.
I'm in danger.
Okay.
Since I don't really want to die, kinetic jaunt is a
Bonus action.
bonus action.
Mhm.
Can I use that to get away from it?
I mean, yes, but you already used your jump as the thing.
Oh, that's a bonus?
Well, I mean that can, like, you couldn't jump again. You'd have to like move down into the ravine
And then you have to climb back up.
and then climb back up.
I'm not going to waste that for it,
Okay,
If I die, I die, right?
that's one way to look at it.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay. So the bottom pack. They're
I'm going to the bottoms.
5, 10,
Don't forget.
I'll wait till you're done.
20, 30.
Don't forget my moonbeam's still over there.
Oh yeah, let's put that on the ground. So it was like right here, right?
It's right here.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them would get. Two of them would get hit. Two or one?
Yeah. No, they would definitely be like feral and crazy enough to not fully understand the light they're running into. And you know, there's no rule necessary because even at
It
if they
says when
succeed,
they enter the area for the first.
but even if they succeed, they still take damage, right?
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed
Yeah.
save or half as much damage on a successful one.
And they get disadvantage anyway. So swoop, swoop. We don't need that right there. Okay. But you would see that the other four seem to like skid to a
Realize.
stop as they realize that they're about to die horrible, agonizing deaths. Okay. And that'll put us at you, Saris.
I'm gonna fucking do the thing again with Reaper on these two.
On those two? Okay.
Yeah, so it's a
It's a dex.
dex save. Sacred Flame, that's the name.
With a, I believe it's. Wait, but they get
But they have
disadvantage.
disadvantage because it's radiant.
Yeah. Forgot to roll that. Give me 1 second. Ooh, wow. Okay. They rolled better. You would see them both kind of dodge out of the way as they see this radiant wisp charging at them as they dodge out of the way. All right. The top group of 6 are going to do exactly what Ezra was afraid of and charge them.
Yay! Oh. I thought it was going to be useful, but never mind.
Ah, you fucked.
Yeah. I'm surrounded. I'm in danger.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Yeah.
Wait, they're on top of it?
Is one on top of this one? I thought,
Yeah.
Is that this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one. So 5 attacks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
12, 12, 13. I move
So-
one.
12, 12, 13, 9, and 6.
So 14, 17, 21, 20, 20. What's your AC?
17.
17? Okay.
Only one failed.
So you take 4 attacks. So that's 8 piercing damage and 12 necrotic damage. and you have 12 HP deducted from your maximum hit pool
So it's
Until the long rest, right?
until the
does it
long
only
rest.
take it out of my hit pool, or do I take the damage too?
You take the damage too.
Yay!
Oh, that sucks.
It's 20.
Kind of like the gloom and I mean, Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. All right, that puts us at Skrelia.
Australia's gonna hit that Moonbeam collab and get this,
Hell yeah.
this group right over here.
Okay. So the bottom one is Emma's.
Featuring the greatest hits.
You both just look fucking smooth.
And not that it matters, Sterling, but with my new fancy moon sickle you gave me, when I cast a spell that restores hit points, I can roll an extra number and add that for hit points restored because I have the sickle.
Yeah.
I don't know why I told you that. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a big upgrade.
I didn't know
Hopefully you
that's
can
good.
use it soon. So yeah, you just moonbeam them right on top of them. And there's no need to go ahead and roll because they fall over dead in the trench.
I think I said it because I read it as when you cast a spell, it restores hit points, but then I read when you cast a spell, that restores hit points. I was like,
You were
oh.
so excited to say it.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm stupid.
I think that does get rid of my. I think is Moonbeam concentration?
It is
concentration.
Yeah, so it gets rid of my divine faith.
Okay. So yeah, you would just see the aura fade from your kind of
Wait.
your hands, which channel into the weapons, as then the moonbeam comes crashing down. Okay. They did.
And then she's just gonna send what is Chippy's movement? Is that enough? Chippy has 50 feet.
Do you want him to make a running jump as well? Like, where are you trying to send him?
No, over to Ezra.
Yeah.
Send up to the shadow realm.
You can make it.
You make it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Chippy over there to kind of
Okay.
break that up a little.
We'll see. We'll say that he like pounces on top of one of them. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So is that exactly 50?
Well, this counts. This doesn't count each per block for the jump, right?
It's like it's like
So is it because it's 30 here? So would it be 35, 40, 45, 50? I mean, he'd still land there and still have 10 feet of movement extra. So he'd still be okay.
yeah. The jump doesn't detract.
Okay, so this is technically 35.
Yes. Running jump.
I don't know where he wants to go though. Do you want him here or here?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that one in the back, just so there's like.
Well, because if you land, you can land and hit this one as soon as you
okay.
land, which
Is
is what I
that-
think he was saying.
Is that one
So it can
against
be in the way.
the cliff?
What do you mean be in the way?
So me.
Oh. Would Skrelia know that? Or where would Chippy go? Where would Chippy go?
Right there was the original, but then I saw. Is this the chasm?
This is still the chasm.
Okay, so that one's right up against.
This one's on the edge, so you could technically land here and be with this one. Because this is the edge of the chasm right here.
Okay. Chippy's gonna want to attack this one.
This one right here?
Yeah.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was definitely doing it wrong. You're supposed to use your strength score.
Like your modifier?
Yeah. No, not the modifier, the actual score. So, like,
Oh.
if Chippy has a strength score of 16, he can jump 16 feet after running at least 10 feet.
Oh, okay. This is 17.
It's
Yeah,
15
so that's
feet
plenty. That's
jumping.
plenty of jumping speed, and
Yeah.
I'm sure Ezra either had an 8 or a 10 for strength, which would have been enough.
Yeah, because it was a shorter jump.
But it does say that jumping does detract from your movement, but half that distance.
So that's still within exactly 50.
Yeah. Well,
You know, it's your table.
I would say it would more in movement almost. I don't know.
You
I want
make-
to think on it,
Make
but
your own rules.
I can kind of see where they're going with that. But either way, y'all should still be fine, as it wasn't like you were breaking any kind of serious, superhuman feats.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and have Chippy roll damage.
kill him. Nasty. Nasty.
Or roll for attack.
Yeah, it's 16.
16 just hits.
Okay, cool. This one was
So go ahead and roll damage.
D10,
What did I just win this?
2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 10. Okay.
So 10.
Man,
Okay.
he's tired.
You'll see Chippy tear into the throat. It was this one right here. Is that right?
No, next
No,
to
the
it.
one
This
next
one right
to
here.
it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tears into the throat, and as he's like coming down on this raver, just ripping it, you'll see it also just continue, like the momentum moves forward and it crushes the one behind it.
Oh.
So they're both removed.
Neat.
Go Chippy, go.
Go, Chippy.
Okay. And Chippy's just kind of like on the edge there, edging.
My dog.
That puts us at Temple.
Do me a favor, can you put a 30-foot radius circle?
Yeah.
You're gonna hit both of them.
Oh, is there?
Goodbye, Ezra.
Goodbye, Chippy.
Alright, there you go.
That's 30-foot radius?
30 feet radius.
Let me put it like over here.
Oh god, I just made another one. So right over like here?
No, like basically getting these and these.
I don't think you could reach that.
I mean,
You
you'll
can
You
get
can
four.
clip a few of them, but
Oh, yeah. What if you move it over one more? You still. It looks like you get 4 either way.
What I'm thinking is, I don't think this is gonna be the last wave.
Are you gonna put like that ring of sickness or whatever? Yeah.
well, and all of that. Don't forget that is your eye still concentrating up the air whenever you entered combat, or would you have dropped it?
My eye?
Yeah, the arcane eye that you had sent out.
That's just.
I thought it was like a couple minutes long.
It was
it's
an hour.
It's an hour. That's concentration.
It is concentration, but you haven't cast any concentration spells yet, though.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sickening radiances.
Yeah, it is concentration.
That's fine, we're in combat. I'm gonna cast it right there.
Okay, right here. Okay. I wonder if I can like. I was hoping I could like label it or something. But I guess.
But do these.
Okay, so
These
like
3 and that 4th.
this one right here.
Yeah.
No, you only get 3 that way. The other way you get 4. Or you can just get those 3 right now. Yeah, see that one gives 4.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it there then.
Okay.
And it's
It does what kind of damage again?
the first I have to make a constitution saving throw and it's radiant damage.
Yeah. Okay.
What- Would this one get it? The one right on top of him? Just because the circle, he's technically half in the
Oh
circle.
yeah. No, good call. Yeah. Yeah, that would count. No need to roll as soon as you like bring down the sickly green glowing cloud. You see
Ah,
creature-
the roll.
Oh yeah, okay. But you see these creatures just immediately start foaming at the mouth, falling over
I
dead.
take 31 damage.
Yeah.
I wonder if they died.
And it stays there, so
Yes, it
nobody
does.
walk on it.
Yep.
Not touching.
Okay.
And then I'm not close to anyone. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay,
Eva.
telekinetic shove, but it's 30
You just-
foot.
I thought you were on the teleconnection of like one of your team members.
You might.
I mean, the only one I can is.
Push me then.
Push.
Push me, I dare you. Pussy. Yeah.
Emma.
I'll just move my moonbeam down to hit that one.
Just fucking right there. Just. Oh no! I made another.
Fucking double.
Okay.
The other one's in here.
There's just this glowing green sickly cloud and like 2 just beams just fucking sky lasers and shit as you are just devastating the battleground. And yeah, that guy fucking dies. Heckin' dies. I'm gonna get what's the word? I'm looking for?
Demonetized.
Demonetized, yeah.
You have
Okay.
no sponsors. It's BetterHelp.
Yep.
Oh God.
Alright,
Have we
Ezra.
rest-
When are we getting the Rain
Since
Shadow
we
Legends sponsor?
first fought
Pocket
Caius
Fiends.
or whatever?
Yes, you would have had a long rest.
Okay.
Because that was the previous day.
Okay. Because it's so because I've used like 2 level 4 slots.
You did.
Hit faster.
Okay.
Take a deep bench
So
faster.
Ezra, you are currently surrounded, but
It's like,
But
you know the previous attack you used.
no,
I mean, you're surrounded. What do you want to do?
where's the other moon beam? Because this,
Ashton's
Oh, I
is
hit
over
it.
there.
I'm still
Yeah, but we-
surrounded. I mean, I could just use thunderclap again.
You
this
could.
one interacts with this, it changes
There,
colors.
It's right there.
All right. Does that hurt Chippy? I don't think. Would that hurt Chippy?
What? Her Chippy.
Is Chippy right
Thunderclap?
there?
Yeah, Chippy's right there.
So yes, because I'm pretty sure it reads specifically all targets in a around you are affected.
Each creature within range.
He is a creature, like he
Well-
would get affected.
Sorry, Chippy.
Yeah, it's okay.
He'll come back.
Not a lot of damage.
You won't die.
He'll hit you forever though.
Did they roll? It's a con save.
Can't say. Okay. Go ahead and roll for Chippy, please. Chippy. 21. How much damage?
Well, it's still half damage, isn't it?
Is it half damage or is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip,
It's a
isn't it?
cantrip.
So it does no damage.
Only Chippy gets hurt.
Yeah, so you rolled a fucking 11.
And they get knocked back, right? Or is it just the damage?
It's just.
Damn, you can make it fall into the castle.
Or into the.
Yeah, it's just damage.
Okay, hang
Okay,
on.
it's just damage. Okay.
7. Sorry,
Okay,
Chippy.
You attack and it's just him here.
Chippy, no!
If I try leaving,
You have to disengage.
it'll.
They
I mean,
took their action.
Oh
Will
yeah.
it be attack of opportunity?
You would take 4 attacks of opportunity. Yeah.
Not if I use
Uh-oh.
kinetic.
Jauntily
Con,
gay.
Totally.
so I'm gonna fucking get out of there. Because I'm already down a lot of HP.
And your max HP.
Exactly, that's what I need. So I'm gonna move. Just move me.
Can you? Because he's in the way.
I'm gonna use kinetic
Kinetic
Con.
Con.
Oh, okay.
So I can. Well, no, because there's that shit on the left. What is that shit on the left?
That's the bad illness bubble.
That's
Sticking
issues.
with radius.
That's
It's just dank cloud.
Yeah.
So where can I go?
Nowhere.
Can I even leave? Chippy fucked me right
Unless
now.
you can go diagonally.
Can I go diagonally? Can I squeeze through them? Sterling?
Yes, but it counts as a difficult movement is the thing. Is it kinetic jaunt? It's not kinetic jaunt, is it?
It is. No,
It is
yeah.
kinetic jaunt.
Yep.
It's a bonus action.
Actually,
You can move through the space
Yeah,
of
yeah,
another
you-
creature,
yeah.
and it doesn't count as difficult terrain.
Oh, you can move through the space.
And you don't
so
provoke
how-
opportunity attacks.
You
Yeah.
can go back
I
or
just want to go back. I have
Yeah.
up to 60 feet.
You gaily jaunt straight through a lot of them
60.
I'm fucking out of there.
over the temple.
I'm done. I've done
I'm
my
gonna hurt
part.
Chippy and then leave his ass.
That just ain't right.
It just ain't
Animal
right.
abuse.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Oh, fucking cops when
Call people.
Okay.
ASPC.
Now it's my turn, right?
No.
it's the
Because
Baxter.
Shippy gets fucking surrounded.
No, shit.
Now I'm gonna take damage then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yep, he takes damage because that's on me. And he dies immediately.
Get fucked.
So 4 attacks is that one wasn't paying attention. But 2 of them do get advantage.
Oh, you should have heard Sterling's voice for Temple.
Great.
So first attack, 25 to hit. Alright, so he takes 2 piercing and 3 necrotic.
And then he gets 5 reduced from.
Just the necrotic
Just the
damage.
necrotic. Just
Uh,
Alright, and then the other one rolls with advantage.
Close.
Honestly. Honestly.
Alright. Oh, for a
hacks.
crit? No. That's a 19. Yeah. So another 2 plus 3 necrotic damage, and then the other 2 roll separately. Roll and roll. So 18 and then a 14.
Let me take this damage.
Yeah, so 3 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage. And then 9 total HP deducted from Chippy's HP.
So it's 12 initial hit. I know dealing with the HP is hard with Chippy because this is all I get.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
I've never used D&D Beyond on a tablet, so I'm wondering just maybe quarterly?
It just has this. I don't think I can change that.
Yeah. So he has 37 HP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you take 6, so he'd be has he taken a hit already?
Yeah.
From Riley.
Ezra.
So yeah, that's right. So then yeah, you just hit,
Damage.
yeah, so
Yeah, it subtracts it.
so what, 6
I didn't see shit.
damage. 6, not 2.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
That's 2.
And then 9 necrotic damage. Yeah. Oh, but you can't detract the maximum HP, is what you're saying.
It'll just show.
So just put it under the temporary hit points that he's at. 37 minus 9 is 28. Yeah, just use the temp HP.
You want some ranch?
Okay.
Do you want some watermelon rings?
All right. Next is going to put us at Ceres.
Can you put a 20-foot radius?
20-foot range.
Because I'm assuming this is going to not, like Ish said, it's not going to be the first, like the last round.
Just put it on Chippy. Just end it.
There we go.
Okay,
Oh my
can you
God,
somehow get these 3 right here without hitting Chippy? I think I can. Well, I
Right
mean,
there.
he's type. Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
I cast a cloud kill. And so it is I believe I read it's a Constitution saving throw.
I believe that's right.
Yes, it is a con saving throw.
Still bugs in
It's a lot.
it. No, don't eat it. There's something
They
inside.
fail.
So a 6, they fail. They take.
Can I roll?
Go for it. Just.
I don't think I have enough dice,
They
so
do
never mind.
fall right over though.
It's
Also
it's 78.
Yeah. No, you don't even see them foaming at the mouth. You just see them start disintegrating
Yeah.
as as this cloud kill descends upon them.
It is 10 minutes, so it'll be there for 10 more
Okay.
rounds.
It's not concentration.
It is a. No, it is not a concentration spell.
Huh.
Nope.
Do you do bonus action, anything like that?
Me?
Movement?
I'm gonna
Chippy, get the fuck
move
out
back a
of
little
there.
bit. Right here. Where I was before.
Okay. So the last raver, I'm gonna roll like an intelligence check to see if he realizes what's behind him.
The chasm?
Exactly.
He's got nowhere else to go.
Okay. So yeah, he does realize that if he moves into either of those, it will die a excruciating death.
I was gonna be
So instead, it's just going to continue across the chasm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the lot of you. And that will end his turn as we move on to Skrilla.
Oh, they're just going to shoot him with a crossbow.
Can you reach?
Yeah.
Okay, he's 30 feet
Oh, no,
away.
I just move the moonbeam.
Let's-
Bless you.
Bless you.
You're gonna move the moonbeam?
Yeah, just move the moonbeam on it.
Okay.
Move the moonbeam.
Oh, right. I got this.
Move the moonbeam about
Just pew right there.
This poor guy.
Yep, so you see this, and then Skrilla's just like, no, and then, and it is deed. Okay, So we'll say
So much shit on the board right now.
we'll say that since y'all have so effectively covered like this entryway,
They don't come on here anymore.
the next round of combat just automatically resolves. It's like you see a horde of them just charge through these clouds and die horrific deaths. And whichever ones like get through, Skrelia and Emma just blast. Because Moonbeam is also like a couple of minutes. It's like 10 minutes as well, isn't it?
It's
How long is
concentration up to a minute.
Up to a minute. Okay.
How long is your?
But even with like Ezra there and the two of you just helping out, we'll say that combat
I was gonna
immediately
get some of
resolves. And
Is that how long is sticking reading?
Yeah.
Up to 10 minutes.
Yeah. So this is all 10 minutes long.
yeah, so y'all's two is 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
just 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just see like these waves of ravers just charging through these things, not realizing what's happening to them until they're already dead.
They're dying.
And like I said, Skrelia, Emma, Ezra, you're all just picking off what's left as that kind of breaks through. At the about 6 minute mark, you have about like another minute and a half left, is you get the feeling that, just based off the timer, that you're getting close, and then you immediately, across the battlefield, not the other side of, just across from where y'all have been fighting, you would hear this raucous song. And does anybody speak Celestial?
No.
Stay home. I speak Gnomish.
I speak.
That's not
saying
Gnomish.
I speak 6 languages and it's not Celestial.
Thank
I actually, yeah. Okay.
Y'all are just like trading food.
Yeah.
Not me,
you.
I'm
Like
just
it's a
taking
lunch
it.
too.
I don't have food to trade.
It's just
Oh, you're
that
just
broke
taking
kid that you
food.
share your lunch with.
Everybody puts like a piece of each of their lunch to give me
Everyone
one
cuts,
whole
yeah.
lunch.
We did that in high school, for
I did it. My dad wanted to be a loving father and make me food.
What?
I
Wow.
could never get
What a
cafeteria
piece of
food.
shit, man. He fed you.
Yeah.
Everybody else had cafeteria food. It felt left out.
What do you bring you like? Make you what, like a torta or something?
Nah, it was always like sopa, tequila.
Oh hell yeah!
But sometimes it was just like, because it was in a fucking bowl, it looked gross. Because it was packaged.
Remember that kid that people were like, ew, what are you eating?
And it's sopa de fideo. The little salchichas in it. Hell yeah!
And then they would be eating fucking cafeteria pizza, and I would always want some.
My mom made me lunch for a while, and then eventually she just gave up and stopped. She's like,
Okay.
here's $5 for the school lunch.
You hear this continuous raucous song as like this eerie light seems to build up on the eastern side of the battlefield, and you realize that the ravers are no longer charging through these cloud kills that you set down, but instead are beginning to go around them.
Oh shit.
So
It's like fucking
you would
Infinity War.
yes,
And the scene where they're like going through and dying, and then they start just going around.
yeah. You would see the groups start to go around. It's like one that was approaching and stops. And that's where we'll pick up initiative. Okay, so for the third round, let's re-roll, but give everybody advantage on initiative. Okay?
If it's
Thank God,
if
because
it
I
is a
rolled
new
a
round,
1.
Say,
this one moves. This one moves.
oh, is it? I'm pretty. Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool.
But you're gonna move on your turn.
Okay.
So
So you said you want advantage on?
yes. Everybody re-roll their initiative, but with advantage.
Bruh.
Jesus. I rolled a 13. Wow. I rolled 12 both times.
Oh, it was an 11, so
So
it's
13.
14.
Okay, Ezra, what'd you roll? 12. Okay. Skrelia?
17.
Oh, okay. One less than before. Saris.
14.
Ezra already adjusted you. Temple.
13.
And Emma.
12.
Oh, I'm right there.
Okay. So, that'll put us at the top of the turn order. Skrilla, do the thing. You would, the moonbeam would have dissipated by now, but I'm going to just keep the tokens off to the side in case you want to reuse it.
I do. Just cast it again.
And we'll say it's been about 4 minutes since y'all cast the Cloud Kill and the Fog spell.
Okay, I'll cast it again. I'm gonna put it. Oh, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it. It's right here.
The moonbeam?
Yeah.
So like right here?
Could I
You can
get
see that.
4 of them?
You just want to, okay, so where's Skrilla? And it's a range of like, how many feet?
150.
150, okay, not an issue. So you're able,
120.
okay, you're able to just blast fucking 9 of them. All right, love that. Cool. Let me make sure that, yep, that's good. Yeah, so do you want to roll damage? You can if you want to.
Yeah, let's do it. 10.
10, all right, yeah. You see them all burn away as the last 4 kind of narrowly dodge the beam you set down. Not this one. Okay. Bonus action movement.
Bonus action, I want to load up a crossbow bolt.
Okay. And you just kind of level it at the ground as you get ready. Saris.
This one moves.
It moves.
Yes.
Yeah.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Yes.
It's hit.
Mm-hmm. It's slow.
So 1, 2. Do you want to maybe move it just horizontally?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my measurement? There it is. So we'll say right about there, look good, or would you prefer like right there,
It's away from me.
away from you?
Yeah.
Wait, you want to move it this way?
Yeah, that's what it says. It's away from me.
I mean, like this could be away
It
from
moves
you.
on its own, right? You don't move it?
Yeah.
It moves on its own.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a cloud and shit.
Yeah. It's
Wait.
a passing cloud.
Wait, but it's been 4 minutes, so it's been passing this whole time.
Oh, that's right. So technically, it's 50 feet.
Okay, let's say during that 4 minutes, do you dispel it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll dispel it.
Okay.
I won't use it again.
So, at your turn,
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Secret flame these two.
all right.
Con save. Or dex save, right?
Dex save with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Let's say 12.
Fail.
So it was which two?
The front two.
The front two. All right. Yeah. Your smoky flame shoots forth and burns them away.
I'm gonna take the rest of my action to step back.
Okay. All right, and then that puts us at this one right here. Okay. So the 4 at the bottom are going to take their turn. 1, 2. Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Oh, well, I've combined them into one
It's
super
broken.
token.
Yeah.
Did you group them by accident?
I did. Okay. So 1. Goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So to be clear, there's 4 of them. I'm not sure why it's being done like that. So I'm just gonna add these 2 from over here real fast. There we go. So you have 4 of them closing in on you, Skrilla. And then Temple, it is your turn.
cast magic missile on these.
Alright, how many at what level?
Second.
Second? Okay, so that's 4 of them? Yeah. Okay. Would you like to describe what your magic missiles look like, or are they just kind of typical, kinetic missiles?
Yeah, I'm thinking like just like a white.
A white one? Okay. And which 4 again?
These 4.
Those 4? Okay. So, Temple, from the fireball staff that he has, just boom, and then 4 white bolts just
First one is 5.
kills it,
Second one is 3.
kills it,
5.
kills it,
3.
and they all die.
I wonder if they have 1 HP.
It's the way minions are programmed. If they take direct damage, they're designed to fall over.
Oh.
But like, if it's like splash damage, it technically doesn't. Then they have a health pool.
Okay. But if it's in a direct attack.
Yeah, they pretty
Makes
much.
sense.
It's
Makes
the
sense.
idea is that you're cutting through these swaths of minions, kind of thing.
Yeah, makes sense. You still got this pack over
So that way I can throw
it's
like.
under the glass.
We did the same
Yeah,
thing
sorry.
last week.
Again, as soon as I get the replacement for this, I'll blow it out and hopefully it'll look better. But
You're good.
but this way I can like throw hordes of enemies at all of you, and they can still be dangerous like they are with Ezra, but at the same time you can cut through them. Now,
What was that about me? What?
oh no, just like I can throw hordes of enemies at all of you without it being like a huge threat, but still dangerous if you let them group up.
Oh yeah.
That being said, I haven't done it in this fight, but minions also have like additional units that can help with them out. But you don't notice anything, well, other than whatever that mysterious cacophonous song was. There's nothing that seems to be leading these things. So they're just throwing themselves and dying at your feet.
That's kind of sad. Like worker bees.
Or ants.
Or ants.
Okay. Temple, that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Emma.
There's 4, 3, and then this pack over here. I forgot about this one. Is this
I
one
just
six?
cast Moonbeam again on the floor in front of Skrelia because I don't want Skrelia to get hit.
Oh, okay. And you just blast the floor. I love that. All right.
Looking out.
It's a collab, man.
The Radiant Collab.
Yeah.
All right. So another sky beam. Don't forget to mark that off. You just as they heal right over.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ezra, your wounds have this weird ichor inside of them that doesn't seem to be healing properly. But otherwise, you're still standing.
Cool. So they're over here now. There's someone there.
There's a group of them.
Is that 6 or 9?
It's 8.
Whoa, oh, we just can't see it. Because it just shows 6 on
They're off the map.
Yeah, they're off
I
the
can
map.
kind of see them from here.
I will. Boop. I said boop. There we go.
Oh, okay.
How far is that in terms of feet?
Where they are?
From you,
Yeah, from me.
about 25, 30 feet.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, 3 feet.
I learned Eldritch Blast, so I'm gonna use that.
Oh, God.
It's a cantrip. It's a cantrip.
Oh, you learned it as a cantrip?
Yes.
What?
It's part of my
Yeah. The school
magical
of.
secrets or whatever.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Eldritch
learned
Blast?
Eldritch Blast
Oh,
and
isn't that a-
Counterspell.
Isn't that a 5th level spell?
No,
Eldritch Blast, that's a cantrip. But
Yeah.
it's a cantrip that scales.
Yeah.
Oh,
very good.
oh, shit.
And so I also learned Counterspell.
God,
In case Ish can't use it. For whatever reason. Anyways.
Important.
Great.
But Eldritch Blast has a hit. Like you have to range
Eldritch
it.
Blast slaps.
Eloquence, right?
Yes.
I'll look into it later.
Fact check.
I
said I'm not
literally
gonna
sat
argue
here
you on-
forever.
Yeah. Okay. Then I won't look into it.
And it's on the list of like D&D Beyond
Okay.
gives you a list that you have to pick.
Actually.
Okay.
And so it
I have never played a bard.
Yeah,
So-
they're fun.
I didn't realize it was like any cantrip. Like war,
No, it's not any. I don't have
Yeah,
access
okay.
to
It is
anything.
specific ones.
It's specific spells, depending on what class of not class, depending on what college you use.
Mhm.
Like I was looking into like the different ones that other colleges have, and Like if you pick the sword college or whatever the hell
Yeah,
it is,
the
you get
College of
access
the
to
Sword.
ranger.
Yeah,
spells.
okay.
Oh,
So
so
this
what
one
do you
gives you
have
access
access
to
to?
warlocks.
Warlock, paladin,
Ooh.
and wizard.
Well, that's where you gotta.
The ones that
last.
use charisma
Yeah.
slash intelligence.
Warlock.
Okay,
Yeah, from Warlock.
that's really good.
I rolled 22.
Yeah, that hits.
So, and I get to do it twice. Do I have to roll for each one? No, is it?
No, it hits twice,
Okay.
basically.
But on the same damage, or do I roll twice?
No, it's two different. It's two different.
Okay,
It's two
so
different attack
4.
hits.
I'm just gonna hit one of those, so 4, and then
4 damage. Okay.
yeah, and then 8.
8.
But I'm hitting
12.
1 and then 1.
Yeah, 2 different hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you would see that the Eldritch Blast, so we'll go with like this one and this one if that's all right. And like it just blasts the shit out of them as they are, shotgunned back, and they hit the 2 behind them, and they take damage, but they do not die.
It's blast damage or splash damage.
It's splash damage, yeah. So like, splash damage they don't take the direct one shot from, but the 2 that took the direct hit take the one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, there was a spell I really wanted, but it was only for College of Swords
Whatnot.
or whatever the fuck.
The dancing blades or whatever.
Some shit like that. Yeah.
It's the swords.
So when I saw Elder Blast, they did it, I was like,
Over.
2,
yeah, it's
3,
such a good cantrip.
5, 6. Okay.
Alex.
Those 3 move up.
I was gonna get Wall of Force, but I figured you already have that.
Now you get 2 walls of force. 2
Spell I
layers.
use the same last 3 sometimes.
Yeah.
So 5, 10,
It's worth it to
15,
get
20,
wizards on the team.
25. So Malachite,
I am 10 feet away from them.
3rd. Oh, no, I get it.
Don't you dare move closer to me. Oh no.
Okay. So
Um,
3 of them will attack you, but not with advantage.
Wait, can it attack 10 feet away?
Because I'm
No,
one
no.
square away from it.
Oh, you're one square
There's
away
a square
from it?
between
Oh,
us.
okay.
I'm
I
10
didn't see
feet
that
away.
square, sorry. Then, no. They're close, and they're definitely about to pounce on you, but they're just not, they sputter.
Nice.
Oh goodness, I just marked them as dead. There we go, okay. That puts us back at the top of the turn order with Skrelia.
I'm gonna move the moonbeam over there. Right in the middle.
Okay. Wait, I know Emma cast a moonbeam. Did you also cast a moonbeam? Or did you cast it?
It's over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was down there. That's what it was. Yeah, the map doesn't. Or it seems like the game doesn't really like it when you put things outside of the map. So,
Understandable.
I am learning a lot tonight.
It's just like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
What?
I don't like it
Yeah.
when you put things outside of the map.
Okay. Since they're all bunched up, they all get blasted, except for the 2 on the corners.
So I start.
The 2 on the corners just barely dodge out of the way. As Saris, you see another sky beam just out of nowhere blast a bunch in front of you.
Is that God?
No, her name is Skrelia. Do you move in bonus action?
Does moving moonbeam, what does that count as?
You can only
that is
move it 60 feet in one turn.
I believe it counts as an action or as a bonus action.
I thought it was a
Hold on, I
bonus
have it
action.
On each of your turns after you cast this spell, you can use an action to move the beam
yeah.
up to 60 feet in any direction.
Yeah. So you can't move it yet. You can't move it next turn.
Okay, but since I have a bolt loaded, would that be a bonus?
It would still be an action to basically you used the action to cast the spell, and then you would need another action to basically lift up, aim, and then shoot.
Okay, then that's it for Skrelia.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send Chippy to joint 1.
Yes. Move. Okay. Go ahead and move Chippy.
Down right there in the corner.
Yep.
Get yoinked.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Get absolutely.
Yoinky shwoink.
Some of that yoinky swanky.
Do the yonkies.
One kid's drinking.
Roll for damage, you said? Oh.
Roll to hit.
Okay. 19.
19 hits. Okay. And Skrilla, but Chippy rips this thing's throat out. Nice. I'm gonna mark his deed.
They're soft.
They're really soft.
No. Dead. Ha! Perfect. Okay. That puts us at
These two artificial
The green apple one is much better.
the ones that are also dead.
Listen to the guy.
They didn't have them there. One of our
That puts us at Temple.
Yay!
Fireball.
Oh. I thought he was gonna say ball. I was like, for 3?
And that one
The one? Okay.
was 25 minutes.
25 definitely hits.
He's pulling that shit on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12 damage.
Yeah. So these two ravers that barely managed to avoid the moonbeam, one gets its throat torn out by a celestial dog, as the other one gets blasted in the chest, and it dead.
He didn't know.
No.
He's like, this isn't my jacket. He just stole it from work.
From the
Off
rack.
coat
Just
rack.
took one off the rack.
All right, Emma,
Oh, yeah, now I'm done.
your turn.
Can you measure out 60 feet for my moonbeam? See if I can hit those 3 or not.
That is 45 feet of movement right there.
Will you move it on top of them?
Hell yes, I can.
Thank you.
Swoop. All right. Is the
Those
final
poor things.
is the moonbeam blasts these final 3 creatures, searing them away. The battlefield clears out once again as you continue to hear padding that has definitely thinned out. And then you hear off in the distance, "Hey, STEEM! We're clear to leave. Get in here!" And as you turn your backs to enter into the tower, you immediately hear Caius this time instead of Al.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
God.
couldn't trust this guy.
It's a radiant idol! Hurry, get in here! As
Is a what?
a radiant idol, as to the north you see what looks like an angel, but its skin gray and cracked, and where its wings should be, you see 2 bloody stubs as it lifts up one lantern and then this ball and chain and another, as a huge swarm of ravers follow behind it.
Time to go.
And it opens its mouth as you hear that same broken celestial. And you just hear the ravers just and just
I think it's time to
what
leave.
do you all do?
We
run
leave.
inside.
We run inside.
So you run inside and you see Al.
And we
He-
shut the door behind us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. So you run in, close the door behind you, and you see Al right as he's about to enter the teleportation circle, look at you, smile, and walks in, disappearing.
I fucking. Oh, okay. I called him.
Jesus, come
I was like, this is gonna leave us here. Watch.
Right. You do not see Tal. You do not see Caius. And you see Duraz and the Seeker. The Seeker has stayed behind, waiting for all of you, as Duraz also is standing next to them. Hurry, quick, get in the portal. I assure all of your safety. And you see Duraz immediately jump into the teleportation circle.
Yeah.
And without a second thought, the 5 of you and Chippy walk through the teleportation
Run.
circle.
Yeah, we
And
sprint into that bitch.
as you enter,
Oh
you see I don't think everybody, it's similar to whenever you flew through Kyber. Like, the world around you just bends, and like the lights, as you feel yourself moving, but not, you're almost like moving through, solid various figures. And the light that was, normal like stars flying by you are instead look like red capillaries, almost like you're moving through the body of some creature. And then you pop out, leaving the sanctuary. Riley, if you wouldn't mind getting the lights, please.
My
Oh god, it's so dark in
It's
here.
like when the teacher asks you to turn on the light after you watch a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're the one closest to the light switch.
As you pop out into a unfamiliar but recognizable setting of
Another pair.
what looks to be almost a linen closet. You see various like clean garments,
Oh, man, the
mints
closet again?
for like
I
you
grab
know.
the bleach and I drink it.
No, there's no bleach. But you do see like what looks to be the remains of various linens and towels that were meant to help clean after various sick patients, but for the most part has been cleared out. And you walk out of the closet as you see Diraz there. The exits up these stairs. She points to these stairs off to her right, and Al is nowhere to be seen.
Of course.
You see Towel, the Goliath, covered in even more blood, has started walking over to the other
Why
side
is
of
he
the
covered
room.
in so much blood
Well,
again?
because of the rivers. He was on the other side.
Yeah. He's the muscle, so he gets up close and personal. And you see him kind of walk into this room that's kind of sanctioned off, and immediately you recognize that prestidigitation is blowing away all the blood on him. As he just goes like, ah.
That feels good.
And you know, a ways off, you see Caius, his arms crossed, looking at all of you. Our business isn't finished. But you all fought with honor.
Yes, okay.
I bid you a good day. You
I
see him
think you
just.
a terrible day.
His dick is
You see him just turn. His cloak like flutters as he
Oh,
just
of
walks
course it
off,
does.
not acknowledging what you said.
God, I want to kill him.
Look, I don't like. You see Duraz walk, pipe up. I don't like dealing with him either, and I have to be his friend.
Sorry.
Have to.
Very sorry for your loss.
The House Durasco headquarters is based in Karnath. Like
Oh,
Karnath
this
and
is all
Durasco
political
apparently
stuff.
have been allies since the last war. I'm just following orders.
Well, we appreciate it.
That was
Thanks
a hell
for
of a
getting
fight.
us out of there.
Do any of you need healing? Oh, and she'll look at you and be like, "Oh, you got fucking mauled."
I gotta go.
Just like,
You'll see. You'll see the mark of healing on her light up,
ah,
and
cool.
immediately she casts lesser restoration on you, and you get all your HP back as the white ichor just burns away.
Gross.
All right. Did anybody else need healing? I will, free of charge. Don't tell my mother I said that. Okay. Go up the stairs and you'll see the exit straight forward. Again, you are at the Death's Gate. Just don't pick a fight and nobody will mess with you. That being said, if anybody does try to mess with you, let them know that what's the name? The Death's Gate Guild. You are guests of the Death's Gate Guild, and nobody should mess with you unless you try to rob them. Don't rob anybody here. Okay. So you exit out, and you are in the middle of the Tavix Landing, which is essentially kind of one of the more coastal sides, specifically in the middle landing. You see various carriages.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah. Is there anywhere y'all would like to go? It would be about late evening.
Where were we supposed to go again?
Well, let's see what's his name? I forget his name. The changeling.
No,
So Cask needs at least a week.
Yeah,
Oh.
he said he
Y'all
needs
were
time.
just a night.
Steam was politely tasked by the halfling Boromir clan
Yeah.
to help a group of adventurers that had gotten lost in Lower Sharm, and you found
we
and helped.
found them.
Oh, is those chuckle fucks?
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
Sharmfucks. So you have.
I mean, it wasn't
completed-
a quest or anything. It was just they've been telling us, hey, by the way, we noticed a group.
We were originally looking for the headquarters of the fallen house of the Kundarak.
Yes.
You were beginning to, but
Yeah.
that's not why you had gone down. You had
Yeah.
gone down there at least
Mm-hmm.
last week to help out this unknown group of adventurers.
So now what? Do we just go home and sleep?
I mean, we can still look
Let's get
for
drunk.
the other half of like the people that Skrellia was looking for. All those people that killed themselves. That group.
Have you even told us that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She would have had time.
Just to see if y'all would have heard anything about it in y'all's individual travels.
The two of you would not.
No.
Yeah. She would have mentioned it just to see if y'all heard anything like it.
I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
Yeah. You about going to back to the gutters and see if what was his name that kind of showed us? He was
I'm not gonna question that fucking angel thing we saw.
short guy.
You met a lot of short guys recently.
Yeah, the shady dude that was like, I know what goes on. I can take you to.
Was it the
just
goblin?
edge." Yeah.
Yeah, Rascal Shark.
Yeah, Rascal. See if you might know anything about him.
Okay.
He looks like he's shady enough to.
Is that something you'd want to do today?
What time is it again?
It's like 4:30.
4:30. Yeah. I can do that.
What about the lot of you?
Well, I'm actually thinking about that as well. The angel
Yeah,
thing.
what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm thinking. If I didn't recognize it
So
immediately, then
those of you that have lived in Sharn for more than we'll say 5 years, make a history roll.
nice.
Have I lived there
Me.
for more than 5 years?
I don't know.
I'd say you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the better part of 10 years. So.
And I'm proficient in it.
How old are we? How old is Ezra?
You're 69 years old. No,
Wow.
no, you're like early 20s, right?
I thought I was. I
Yeah.
thought I lived that. I was like 20 something.
Yeah. In better part of 10 years, I mean like 7 to 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been here my whole life.
8.
So. And 8? Okay.
What did you roll?
60.
16. Okay. Did Temple roll?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you from Sharn?
He's not from Sharn, but Temple's also been like 400 years old, so he's been in and out.
You see what
And
was
Emma would not
Yeah,
have
he's been
fairly.
out.
I'm
Alright.
less than 4.
How old are you?
I don't have an exact number. 'Cause I forgot.
So Ezra, while Temple's rolling, you have heard of the Ravers, but you do not know whatever the fuck that was.
25.
25. Okay.
And I would know from like any bard stories.
Not the. Okay.
Could I roll with advantage?
We'll make it a separate roll, but you use your bardic roll, your charisma.
So I just rolled for charisma?
Yeah, just roll charisma. Saris, you
I've
have
been here my whole life.
you have heard of these creatures, these fallen angels that made their way into Sharn before old Sharn happened, but you're not entirely sure why it was leading these bands of ravers.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
20.
28?
No, 20. I rolled a 17 plus 5, 22.
22, okay. A radiant idol is essentially, and Temple would also know this, are fallen angels from the plane of. Hold on, I have a thing for this. Maps. Nope, maps. Yeah, maps. Nope, scenes? Handouts. Yeah. No, come on, make it active. So,
We're in the void, holy shit!
I keep forgetting it defaults to turning off all the lights for players. There we go. So these are the various planes of Eberron, the various planes of existence. Thank you very much. And so, whereas if you look on the right, Mabar, right, is the elemental plane of darkness. Dalcor, Saris would be familiar with, is the
Yes.
plane of dreams.
Yes.
Zoriat is basically the plane of like goodness and
Where is
order.
that?
Zoriat.
Zoriat on the left,
Okay.
or yeah, my left, is where angels and non-coatl celestial beings typically come from, and especially you, Temple, would have heard of these radiant idols who basically come down to earth not to help, but to be worshipped.
So ask.
I mean, yes. There's a lot of those.
Technically,
this
not
one.
really. Asamars don't come from. a
Oh no,
different plane of
these are not
existence.
assholes. I thought you said assholes.
I did say assholes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said
Assholes, yeah.
Asamars.
No.
Yeah, I heard asshole. So yes, these are essentially creatures who came from a element, an elemental
I came
plane
from
of
here.
good.
You came from here.
I came in my bed.
Go on.
Idiot.
Share with the class.
Stand up.
No thanks.
Stand up, that's why his hands are looking.
Zoriad, right? Pretty sure I got that.
Stop! Why are you doing it so quickly?
Because it's little.
I was incorrect. Zoriat is the realm of madness. That's why Ish is doing this. No, it's Irian. Irian. Thank you. Yeah, the one below Mavar. Okay, so they're closer than I thought they were.
Oh, that's something on the screen. Oh, nice. Got it off.
Thank you.
It was some of Ish's company.
But yes, essentially this was a elemental plane of good and order, where Mabar is like darkness and
So
chaos.
that's why they're on the opposite ends. On this
Exactly. And this being came to Eberron to be worshipped, to corrupt people, to
And it came
bend
from
people towards its will.
Zoriat or not Mavar?
You can all turn around. Irian, the one at the bottom, near-ish.
So this one has nothing to do with us right now.
No,
So you didn't mean to say that one. You meant
I
to
did
say
not
this.
mean to say
Okay.
that.
Oh.
That one, so. Zoriat, the one that I originally pointed out, is the realm of madness.
Okay.
Okay.
Similar to what Belashira came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Irian, the Eternal Days, it's also known as, would have been where one of the realms these radiant idols would have come from.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, Temple, Ezra, you don't immediately like remember like where these things came from, but you read in a song of this radiant idol that came down and forced people to worship it before a hero slayed it. In Temple, you would have heard these things have been like an issue in the lower quarter for centuries. Alright then.
Question.
Yeah.
Does it mean anything that they're on different colored rings?
Typically, that's so these are the moons. Also,
Yeah.
so the rings are how they rotate around Eberron, essentially.
And, okay. So it doesn't
the
matter.
color
the position,
coordination is not indicative of anything.
and neither is the closeness to.
Well, typically, like you see how like Lamania at the bottom and Kyrithi, they're on. Nope, they're not on the same ring. Yeah,
No, they're
they're just
not.
kind of like opposite of each other. So
I don't think
I
any
don't
of them are
think
on the
it's
same
super
ring.
important,
Okay.
but
And that's just their orbit.
yes.
That's just their orbit, yeah. But the closeness doesn't matter either.
No.
It's just the way that they're on this map for whatever reason.
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
Cool. Oh, that's cool.
This is a much better map of it. If I could move it without making things worse. There we go.
Where are you from?
Because you're Fae, right?
Yeah.
So that can play I'd be from there too.
So like Dalcor, Region of Dreams, Zoriat,
Fae?
Realm of Madness, Mahar, the Endless
Change
Night,
names to Fae.
Iran, the Eternal Day, the Azure Sky, the Churning Chaos, the Battleground, the Perfect Order. These are the various realms / moons of Eberron.
What's this under the lens?
Oh jeez, I'm sorry.
That wasn't you for sure.
What does it say?
Under the lens.
The Fairy Court? Where you are from?
I can't
Where
read
Emma is
upside
from?
down.
Well, not just gang.
They're from the
We
same
investigated.
planet.
Gang.
Or they're from the same
Changelings are
realm.
Fae.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Same
So yeah,
realm. Plane of existence or whatever.
Gonna
me and
exit
Emma are
that
cool
out.
like that.
I wonder if we would like know that about each other.
Yeah,
You
probably.
don't
I'm
know
just
that
saying.
they're changing.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Have we already
Ezra
explained?
With the whole
has
fucking shit with
changed.
Oh, that's
Rip
right.
and-
That's right. It happened a long time
Rip?
ago.
Was it Rip? Dip?
Rip?
Dirt?
Rip.
Yeah, dirt.
I hate that.
And then that whole thing where Ezra transformed to like pickpocket someone and had to, what was it, looked like,
Their
A
boss.
lemon.
No, we also turned into
Yeah.
someone's boss and like traumatized them.
Yeah.
We also-
that was Rip.
You also transformed into a lizard person and then spoke completely normally.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
It was funny to me, but I like to think in character Ezra was speaking lizard. But, okay.
As well as a lip.
Widowy, hitting the widowy.
Widowy.
The
I'm
lizard
widowy as well. Sorry.
Alright. So, you're going to go and see if you can find Rascal?
Yeah.
Right now?
Right.
Okay. Are you going to take the everybody else with you?
If they want to come, whoever wants to come.
Who wants to go with
Who wants to
Australia and
Where
not
are we? Exactly.
come with it? So you're in Tavik's Landing, the middle ward. So you would have to travel like a solid it'd be like an hour and a half, even with a carriage it'd be about 45 minutes.
Call your guy Giuseppe or whatever.
Giuseppe.
Damn.
What's his name? What's his name?
Mr. Bingy.
Mr. Bingus.
What the fuck?
He's Italian now.
How are you doing?
I forgot his name.
How do you forget Bingus?
I
That's one of my
know.
greatest creations.
You know how many names you just threw at us in a span of like an hour?
True.
Valid.
True and valid.
Is there anything interesting in this place?
I mean, there is the Deathsgate Guild, which you would have heard of, Temple Mount Ceres. And then there's a detective agency, a magics guild, and then, and then a tavern.
Do we get it? I mean, do we have to leave now? I mean, there's something else that I feel like we have to do. No, so I just
We're
leave
still supposed to be looking for those places.
the HQ, right?
So we'll say you flag a cab because you have no way of contacting Bingus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
God damn it!
You gotta give him a sending stone or something, a pager.
It will cost 8 silver
Paging Mr.
for the
Bingus.
trip. Is they'll basically take you outside of Kyber's Gate. And here,
You want me to pay him?
Do I just take a gold out?
A gold is
Pay
10
him
silver,
gold.
right?
Yes.
Give the tip.
They'll thank you and be like, do you want me to? We'll make it a late this time. Do you want me to wait for you? I can hold the car.
Drive taxis.
Women can't drive.
True, fair, and valid. Isn't it a video to Ish? And I titled it, I hate women.
What the fuck? He hates
It
you.
was valid.
Is valid? I'm scared.
It's the lawyer.
Yeah, I want the
Subtract a gold.
Yeah, I took one out.
Do you?
I'll send it to you. You can watch it.
And
If
we'll
it's
say
long,
that
you
you know,
have to hear
they're
it.
willing to stay for a few hours in case you need another ride. And so you'll make. Do you go specifically anywhere in the Fallen District, or do you kind of move towards maybe that tavern, the Shamu car?
Yeah, I'll move towards the tavern.
Tavern.
I get a good feeling you might be hanging out
That's a
there.
2.
So yeah, it would be about 6 p.m. and it is picking up. You'll see the kobold and the minotaur there, kind of doing their muscle thing, and the kobold will be like, it's you lot again.
Meow.
You looking for anybody specific? Caskets in here.
I'm looking for. I wanted to say Grady.
That's racist.
Brady.
Grady.
Wayne Brady had to choke bitch.
Rascal.
Rascal. Yeah. Looking for Rascal.
You're looking for a rascal.
No.
I mean,
the
you calling
rascal.
me a rascal?
No, the Rascal.
The rascal.
Someone asked me. They were
Make a
like,
percent- make a
"You also
persuasion
wrote-
check."
had this.
Persuasion,
They're like,
yeah.
oh, it just looks so
I
fresh.
think I get a thingy
It's been about
about
a year.
I mean, it's charisma, which Paladin's pretty good with.
Your tattoos.
that. Damn.
Okay. He kind of looks over the lot of you. I don't know a rascal.
What's his last name?
Flats.
God damn it.
Shall.
Shao. A rascal Shao.
She does.
Oh, I mean, my memory's a bit foggy.
He wants money.
Oh,
Me and my Minotaur friend here haven't had a drink in ages. You hear him?
yeah, that's fun.
She
Well,
just
please
It
be
does.
very distracting.
I had to just flip
Nope,
over.
they don't know anything. We should go somewhere else.
Nope, not a thing.
I'll just flip a gold out.
He'll kind of like look at it. He'll like nibble on it. Be like, and then he'll look at the Minotaur. Car, go get us some drinks. He'll toss it at Car. Look, we don't like to associate with the gang, the Dask gang, but a certain goblin likes to chill out in that alleyway over yonder. As he'll kind of like nod towards one of the various alleyways, and specifically that one with the 2 trash cans.
All right. Much obliged.
Didn't the goblin talk to us
He did.
and take us to?
He did.
Yeah. Is that goblin?
Yeah, it's not gone.
Oh.
Your cat's being horribly distracted.
Oh, lovely girl. You're so beautiful.
She's upside down.
So beautiful.
She's being so
She
cute.
is.
She has her little mouse.
I love
She-
her.
Yeah, I'm glad she. It's one of those like catnip
Catnip
mice.
mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Australia, you move over to this alleyway and look through it, and even with your dark vision, there's nobody in there.
Damn.
You got gypped.
Yeah, for real.
And did they just take your money? Did you pay them for this?
I
Or?
just felt the gold at them.
Oh fuck you.
Damn.
You got grifted.
Yeah, dead ass. Well, that's big city living.
Dude, Skrilla just gets real sad.
This is why I hate society.
We live.
Mama said, "Don't leave home. don't stray too far." All right, well, that was pointless.
We're with you, yeah.
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 All right, gang, rainstorm time.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Who are we looking for?
I'm looking
You
for.
We're looking for Rascal.
If he was telling us about the goblin, and the goblin we know is with
Daz.
Daz,
The Daz gang.
and they're in.
Dad's
We know
gang,
where
Dad's
the-
gang.
And
Are we
the-
not in Dash
makeshift-
area?
You're close, but not like this is technically a neutral ground. So.
If we're looking for the Das gang, why don't we just go back?
Yeah,
We know where they live.
Just go back.
You could.
Yeah.
Why are we going to Dask?
Because they, according to them, they know where the rascal is.
Well, Skrelia is looking for Rascal because Rascal has a lot of information of what goes on down in the lower Sharn. And hopefully has some info on the Silver Flame Zealots, the pure flame.
Oh, we're looking for the Puritans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Purity.
Yeah. I guess we can. Yeah. I mean, would we know how to get to Dask's area from here?
You've traveled a few times now. You'd have an idea. Go ahead. I don't want to. It's not survival, but like make. It's pretty much going to be.
Best thing is gonna be survival.
Yeah, survival / an intelligence check, essentially. As you start making your way to the seedier parts of Sharn and Knights of Ruin.
Dirty 20.
Oh, all right.
Dirty 20.
Love that. So,
I have to finish. Sarah.
with your roles, Skrelia and Saris kind of leading the way, you're easily able to navigate the various ruins and downtrodden buildings of Lower Sharn. And as you're kind of getting towards the Dask encampment, you hear a familiar psst. Hey, I heard y'all were looking for me.
Hey!
Is it Rascal?
And it's Rascal in a different kind of, in a different alleyway.
Oh, okay.
The 2 trash cans.
It has 3 trash cans.
Okay.
How you doing, buddy?
I mean, making money.
You know, being a little
I
rascal.
heard you found those adventurers that we told you about.
Yeah, they
Or,
were.
well, Bormer told you about that we might have told them about. Everything go okay? I mean, y'all look at what beats.
Yeah.
No ravers or anything like that?
Oh, plenty of ravers.
You did find ravers.
Plenty
You
of
found one of those.
Killed over 100 raiders.
It's a lot of ravers.
You found one of those fallen angels down there.
A radiant idol?
Yeah,
Radiant
she was.
Idol.
It looks like she was controlling them.
Yeah, the ravers worship those things.
Oh, they
Honestly,
worship those things.
Yeah. It's honestly pretty impressive that y'all got out alive. I guess y'all are worth your...
Are they conscious enough to worship them?
They were apparently once alive, conscious beings that transformed into something.
It's just one thought.
They're feral too, so maybe they're just.
Hey, all this is going to cost y'all like
Smooth
5 silver, by the way.
I'll
Why?
toss him a gold.
Thank you. Kind of just... Oh, that's good.
God.
Are y'all just come down here to tell me about all the ravers you killed? Or?
You seem like you're in touch with the going-ons around here.
I'm also in touch with Cole.
Yeah. We know.
All right.
Just wanted to check in with you, see if you knew anything about the pure flame coming around these parts.
All right.
I'll toss him another gold.
Give it a lick.
God.
Yeah, still nothing.
I'll toss him another gold.
You see him just catch it with his teeth, and then takes it out. All right, since I kind of like you, Australia.
Not even you.
Not even me,
Gave
Lord,
him
throwing
gold.
him the cash.
They came in about, 8 days ago, through a boat in the Dagger River through the Kyber Gate. And they were looking pretty disheveled, but seemed to have somebody guiding them, and definitely went down into the cogs.
Okay.
And what they were doing in the cogs is that they were definitely looking for something related to the overlords. But there's not a lot of info down there, considering that, there isn't anything trapped. There's no overlord crystals. So we're not, I lost track of them since, we don't really take care of the cogs. But they're down there looking for something, and it's related to overlords. But, well, let's just hope they turn up nothing.
Did you get a good look at who was leading them?
Not at all. Saw them across the way
8 days ago?
8 days ago.
On the river.
Coming in from the river.
Is that the same river
was-
that was...
Yeah, the white stuff. The white stuff came trickling in about 2 days 2 days before they arrived.
I'm gonna...
After they arrived.
How many were in the group?
He kind of looks over, and I'm gonna have him roll for this.
1.
There was at least 24 of them.
Skrellia, was that the group that you said you found?
I believe so. Combining all the information I've gathered, it sounds like the same group. Because I know some split off after the ritual. There was a bunch of dead bodies. I told you all this already.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking brutal.
It was fucking brutal. So yeah, I'm trying to find them. It's kind of my job, and they're doing some weird shit. So
They looked weird.
yeah.
They looked determined too, and that can be dangerous.
Are they the kind to come down here often or no?
This is the first time any zealots like that have come down in Old Shar.
Not good. Really not good. Okay. Have you noticed anything happening with the white stuff in the water?
You can't fish in it, but the fish avoid it. So
Fish of water. It's not good.
nobody has been brave enough or stupid enough to drink it, but it's definitely just passing through the Dagger River. Hopefully, it stays the small little trickle that it is.
Could I have you kind of keep an ear out, keep an ear open?
I can do that
Appreciate you.
for the good of Old Shar.
Oh, so you don't want money?
It might cost you to hear what I find out, but
She climbing.
for now, come and find me. Ask around in the fucking Shemukar again, and I'll find you if you ever want to hear from me.
Alright. Appreciate you asking.
I'll be in my my usual alleyway. So the one with the 2 tracks.
I was about to say the one with the distance.
It's a good alleyway.
It's got trash cans.
Love those trash cans. There's a guy inside one of them. He eats a lot of cookies.
What, Cookie Monster?
He's
It's,
a grouch.
it's Oscar the Grouch, doesn't eat
He's a
cookies.
grouch. He's a cookie eating grouch. Okay. So you bid your goodbyes to Rascal. Is there anything else y'all are kind of looking to do?
Deck him with a man's face and taking the money we gave him.
Otherwise, we'll say that with the cart that you used previously, you make your way back to the Wayfinders Guild and turn in for the day.
Yeah.
Okay. There's another day closes to Sharn. Riley, do me a favor and lower the lights.
That's as low as they go.
It is. Oh, jeez.
That is as low. It
Oh,
definitely
well,
gets brighter.
okay.
Turn them off.
Well, then, I mean, well, okay. There we go. So, Malachite Ceres. Since the fucking
Oh no. You made me do this to myself?
Yes.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you?
Let me finish. since the armband, you know, Malachite has lost the ability that elves have to meditate. You now have to have a full 8 hours rest. And, you know, a lot of times with a quarry as your, you know, soulmate, literally, you would have some pretty crazy dreams. Do you think you'd like to share any of those dreams, or, you know, they're just kind of generally crazy and hard to describe?
A lot of them that I've had in the past have been really strange, and it objectively to me has no meaning at the moment. It's just strange visions and thoughts.
Tonight, you have a similar dream that you did whenever you had entered the Veil and had various visions from the Draconic prophecy. And again, you see these various Draconic symbols floating across the sea of your dreaming consciousness. Far clearer this time due to the fact that you aren't meditating, you are actually in a deep sleep with Ceres. And you are given another vision. You see a mouth. And this mouth, it starts off as nondescript, but it becomes a gnoll's, you know, nuzzle. It becomes a human mouth. It turns into an elven mouth. And this whole time it's talking. And the teeth it has have mouths that are talking. And as you look around it, you see that it is surrounded by this perfect silver circle. And as this mouth continues to talk, continues to whisper in the dark, you see 3 bright silver flames approach this circle. And the mouths grimace, and the chains holding the mouth break, and you would wake up. That is the vision you had, as we'll call it a night there. Thank you, Riley. You'll have a wonderful night.